tournament, where all the proceeds go to benefit the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Fallout.
And my name is Token Sully, and we are here at the Esports Arena in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada at the Luxor Hotel. We are so happy to have you here. We got a beautiful, beautiful day for you today. We got 4v4 tournament for you. 4 teams are going to compete to win it, to take it all. We have 4 different game modes we're going to go over with you. We're going to go over all the rules. It's going to be a great day. You excited, Fallout?
I am really excited.
Are you
Yesterday
sure? I don't
was
see it.
awesome. You're not seeing it?
I'm not seeing it.
I'm so excited. Yesterday
right.
was a 2v2 tournament. It was fantastic. So many good games, hype plays, and we are really happy to be bringing you this 4v4 tournament today from Las Vegas.
Absolutely, and we got some good news for y'all there at home. We have the tractor cannon removed as a usable weapon. So, we're making y'all happy over here. We're making them, their lives a little more difficult.
Let's give them a little bit of a history lesson here. Why exactly did they decide overnight that the tractor cannon should be removed from tournament play for today, Sully?
Well, one, from chat feedback, not a lot of people were liking, but it's because the gun is super overpowered. That gun actually shoots twice, so it does double the damage than it actually should. So we didn't really want that.
There was just a lot of heavy tractor cannon usage.
There wasn't, but there's no duplicate, exotic weapons per team, so you only saw one, per team, but it just...
But when we saw it on the field, it was just crazy.
It was insane.
Panda putting on an absolutely destructive
He
performance.
Just putting on the clinic for the tractor cannon, it was great.
Anyway, what do we have in show for the folks at home today on the 4v4 docket?
Now, the 4v4, we're going to start off the first game with Clash. Now, many of y'all might be familiar with Clash. If you're not, you might be familiar with Team Deathmatch. Just one, you get a kill, it's a point. Kill, point. Simple, right? Did you follow that?
I did follow that.
You did? Okay,
Clash
cool.
is one of the game types, although the first one we will be seeing today will be Control.
Oh.
But we will continue to go over every game type. Why don't we go over Control?
Absolutely, yes. We'll go over Control. Control is going to be 3 zones you need to capture, A, B, and C. If you have no zones captured and you get a kill, that's going to be 1 point. But if you have one control zone captured, that's going to be 1 point as well. If you have 2, it's going to multiply it by 2, so give you 2 points. If you have all 3 zones, that's going to give you 3 points. You're going to want 3 zones in order to get that score up pretty quick, huh?
Absolutely. Make sure you control the zones and then get the win.
Yes, absolutely. And the next game mode will be Clash, correct?
We talked about Clash already.
Yes, so is the next one going to be Countdown?
It's going to be Control, Clash, and then Countdown. That's right. Countdown.
Let's talk about Countdown.
Little bit of a unique game type. We have 2 teams. One's going to be on offense. One team is going to be on defense. The team on offense, they can either choose to go for straight-up killing, or if they want, they can go in to where the bomb zone is. They can arm the bomb, and then it's up to the team on defense to either... Well, no, it's just the team on defense has to come in and they have to defuse the bomb. Yeah, they can get kills, but that doesn't mean anything if the bomb is still armed. They have to go in, they got to shut it down and win the round.
Very important to do. The last one we will have for you today is Survival. Survival, it's somewhat like Team Deathmatch, but it's kind of in reverse. You have 8 total lives, and if you once you run out of lives, no one can respawn. Your team will be wiped out, knocked out, however you want to put it. And if both teams have no lives left at the end, when the timer reaches 0, that goes into overtime, and it's up to the team to win by eliminating the other team.
That's right, and that's a team communal life pool, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. So make sure that your team is playing together, holding on to those lives collectively. Don't throw anything away, because if your teammate dies, that affects everybody.
It really does, yes. When you contribute, you want to contribute yourself to the team in order to win, right?
Absolutely.
Yes, and so we got a few rules that we want to go over here. The use of the emote wheel is not allowed. Not allowed in any game types where radar is disabled. So that's Survival and Countdown.
Correct.
Yes. And so emoting mid-match and 4v4 where radar is disabled is not allowed. Players doing this will receive one warning per bracket, not per game, from the tournament organizer. If the player continues to emote after this warning, their team will be penalized with an instant loss for that particular game. Both teams will move on to the next game, provided there is one.
Exactly. A lot of rules to cover. For the time being, take a look down on stage. We have all the players getting ready. All the teams are set. I believe they're fueling up with one of our sponsors right now, Monster Energy Drink. There's Jake Parker, the tournament organizer.
Yes.
Why don't we talk about the 2 teams that we're going to be seeing on the stage performing right now?
Well, right now we got Team Blue. That's going to be Team BSK, Bomb Squad Kittens. They're big favorites in this. They're
sure.
Yes, they've been around a while. Many of y'all who are familiar with Destiny, y'all probably heard of Team BSK, and I'm sure a bunch of y'all here are excited to see that. Team Red, we got Team Vuvuzela.
Now, who exactly is Team Vuvuzela, Sully?
Team Vuvuzela is the team organizers. That's going to be the Jake Parker with his brother Josh. That's going to be King Strix, Zero, and Cole. From Team BSK, we have Ambu, Pow Pow, Elusive, and Kami.
That's right. That is the first matchup on the big stage. And so, just to give a quick summary, the production team decided last minute that they wanted to enter the tournament for more hype gameplay.
Yes.
Do you think, honestly, what are the odds of them conquering BSK right now on the stage?
I'd say it's about 1 in a million. You know, just a little bit.
All right. So you're giving them generous odds.
Very generous. Very generous. No, they're going to fight hard. It's going to be really fun to watch. I'm really excited to see it.
No, we like to kid up here. It's going to be a hype match. Great teams on display today. We're just so excited to bring you this 4v4 tournament. And again, all the proceeds in the chat today are going to benefit the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's a great foundation. If you're in Twitch chat right now joining us, we appreciate you being here. Please make sure to use Command St. Jude and Command Donate so you can learn how to support this great cause.
Yes, hashtag for the kids, right?
Hashtag
yes.
for the kids.
Must support them kids. The kids need your help, and we want you to help as well. We're so excited whenever we get a donation. We want to see all those donations right here and read them out for you.
Yeah, as soon as those donations come in, we will be sure to read them out loud. We want to give our appreciation for those at home supporting the great cause. And I think we're actually getting into game 1 right now. This is going to be Control.
That's what it looks like on the
Cliffs.
screen, yes. Pulling out the cold hearts, all right. Team Vuvuzela coming out of the bat, but Elusive taking down King Strix and Cole. Kami taking down Zero. Right now, at the beginning, 4-0. We're already seeing the domination from Team BSK. But let's see if Team Vuvuzela can come back here. 5-0, wow, here at the start.
You know, if they're as good as putting on tournaments as they are at playing Destiny 2, they should be putting on one heck of a performance
They
today.
would be dominating. The Team BSK would not have a chance.
I think we're seeing a lot of lasers on the field right now. Is this some kind of Ghostbusters meta that we're witnessing?
Ghostbusters meta. I like that. I like that. Very much so. That's the Cold Heart and the Prometheus Lens we are seeing out there. I love those guns. The Prometheus Lens, remember that?
It's super funny. Yesterday we had a 2v2 match where all teams agreed to use nothing but laser beams, and that was one of the most fun matches I had seen today, or the other day.
It was great. I loved that. We were thrown off guard. We were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
What's happening? Okay, so I think I know what's happening right now. Team Vuvuzela is luring Team BSK into a false sense of security. They're trying to make them think like they have control, trying to make them think like they have the lead. They're trying to make BSK feel overconfident in this matchup. Is that what's happening right now?
It looks like it right now. You can see King Strix. He's just having a great time out there. They're getting absolutely destroyed right now, 32-3. But they're having a lot of fun. They don't really care. They just want to have fun.
It's all for the kids. Listen, as long as you can take an L with a smile on your face, that's all that matters.
And that's say as much about them because I don't know if I could do that, right? But I just don't know. I don't like to lose.
No, of course not. Who does? But as long as you're having a good time, it's all for the kids. Here we have Kami on display right now. I think he's using the Hard Light Auto Rifle.
Ooh, I love that. That's my Marshmallow Auto Rifle. I love that.
He is literally trying to put on a laser light show for the folks at home.
He is. I love that skin on there. That ornament. That's beautiful.
It's a really beautiful weapon. I like how it has those shots that ricochet off of hard surfaces. And actually, if you bounce a shot into an enemy, it can do double damage.
No way.
Absolutely. I wish that Kami would try to get more ricochet shots right now. Popping on over to Anbu, who looks like he's putting in work with both his Dire Promise and Shotgun, jumping all over the map. It is 52-4 right now.
52-4. I'm sure many of them have the supers, as we see here on the screen by Anbu. He has his Stormcaller ready to go.
I love that sun shot, don't you?
Absolutely. It's so good. I love how it shoots, too.
Wow, this is just an absolutely destructive performance. Anbu, he just doesn't care. He's pushing him for the Storm Trance right now. He's going absolutely savage mode.
They are just going insane. Someone called the mental hospital. I think they're loose right now.
Okay, Anbu's picking up that shotgun ammo again, trying to go in and get their C territory under control. Wow. Somebody just went for a ride off the map right there.
Someone did. They just wanted to get go on a little trip.
Wow. Okay, so what are the chances that Team Vuvuzela turns suddenly Super Saiyan, unlocks the power of Ultra Instinct, comes back and wins this match?
Well, I think they would have to go to another world to find that first and then come back, and then they'll be able to do that. I don't think that exists here on Earth. I think they would actually have to do that.
They have to go train and hyper.
And it's a little pricey to make that trip.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know if they really have the bucks to do that.
Space travel is very pricey these days. So as you notice, because this is a private match, there is no mercy rule.
There is no mercy.
Because I've been told that the Crucible is no place for mercy, Sully.
Not absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly correct.
You come to a fight, you better be sure you know how to finish it.
Yes.
Pow, pow,
Or
going
throw
full
fire
ham.
swords.
Wow.
Gotta know how to throw fire swords to do that. I love the Dawn Blade.
It's
I love
so
it. Daybreak
fantastic.
is so awesome super. Jesus, 77 to
Oh,
7.
from downtown, over the rainbow. Is that going to hit anybody?
And no, it hits the roof. The roof is on fire.
I would have lost my marbles if that hit somebody.
I know, right?
Oh, gosh.
How was that? Done. Done.
Walk out of the booth. We're done here, folks. Putting that Prometheus lens to good use. Oh, skipping back on over to, who's this, Elusive here? Is he using the Skyburner's
He's
Oath?
using the
Is that what I'm
Skyburner's
seeing
Oath.
right
That's
now?
my favorite weapon to use in
This
PvE.
gun right here.
I love this weapon.
Oh, he's going for the hip fire.
He's getting
That
he's just
projectile.
putting on the show.
You know, the Skyburner's Oath, for those of you at home, if you're not familiar, there's two different ways to fire the weapon. If you ADS with the Skyburners, it's a hit scan weapon.
Okay.
And if you fire from the hip, it's actually a projectile weapon. But the projectiles home in towards their target. It's a very strange weapon, but very fun to use in PvP.
Well, while we see this match wrap up here, let's go ahead and get into our next donation. We got a $50 donation from Bo Solars. Use your Light Guardian for the kids. That was crazy. Wow.
For the kids, let's say that donation was for Anbu, who I believe on stream just got a "we ran out of medals" at
Yes, he
this
did.
tournament.
Wow, good job by Ambu over here. No matter who you're playing, that's hard to do.
Wow.
Now what is we ran out of medals, Fallout?
It means he got, what is it, 20 kills or 20 or 25
kills
without being stopped, without being killed. He just went on a complete tear.
I think there might be someone in here who has not died yet, so we might see a Unbroken here.
Wow, and here we have the Redrix Claymore on the screen, a PvP unique
Very
weapon
hard weapon to get.
being used by Kami. You can only earn that if you reach a certain rank in competitive play. It's sort of a status symbol among PvP players in the current meta.
And it's just show off how much they've been grinding in this
Wow.
in this game to get that. Wow, they're like now 96 to 15. Let's see if they just kind of give them a chance here. Now bring them back here in the scoreboard.
You know what? I'm going to say Vuvuzela can still pull it off.
They could. Hey, anything could happen, right?
Anything can happen in Vegas.
Anything can happen. I guess that's
Dreams
why
come
they only
true.
have one zone right now. I don't think they're focused on going for another.
They don't even need it. Look at him just calmly shooting the tether. He doesn't even need to shoot it. He's
Yeah,
just
need to
hanging
shoot
out
it.
here by the
Absolutely.
pipes.
Whoop. And he's punched death. One more kill, and that will do it for this round. Let's see, two more minutes. Let's see if they can finish off the kill here. That's yep. Zero goes down with the pulse rifle. And Redrix Claymore. Oh my goodness gracious! Someone did emerge undefeated. So they, I think one went unbroken. Wow, great game from Team BSK, and great effort from Team Vuvuzela in the first match here in their 4v4 tournament. The semifinals. The next game now, we are going into Clash.
On Javelin 4.
On Javelin 4, the map that we were really wanting to see more often yesterday. We're finally going to get it right here.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be getting more of Javelin 4 today. There's Jake Parker clapping it up. He's clapping it up on stage over there. He knows that they just kind of got a little bit brutalized. But hey, they have more chances to come back.
do.
This isn't over yet.
It's a series of 5. You know, best of 3 wins, so they could pull some miracle off here and get this win.
Look at this hot
Jake
dog.
right here. Look at the wardrobe he's got going on. Those shades. Oh, beautiful. And there's Cole right there. She's so pretty. Hi, Cole. I don't know if you can hear me,
Can
but
she hear?
hello.
No.
I don't think she can. And there's King Strix. That's Josh Parker, Jake Parker's twin brother. And there's Zero right there with that awesome shaved head he's got going on there, rocking bald so well. I couldn't do that. No way. No way. He looks beautiful out there.
So let's talk about how we're going to see the next match play out. Clash on Javelin 4. Do you think that BSK needs to change their strategy at all?
Yeah, just to give Team Vuvuzela a chance, you know?
Yeah, maybe. What if they started playing with one hand tied behind their back? Would that do anything for this matchup?
I don't think so. Maybe it would decrease the deficit by half.
Are we being too one-sided with our commentary right now?
Maybe.
Do we need to turn up the savage meter just a little?
Maybe, but you know what? I do like giving Team Vuvuzela a hard time.
Give a little bit of
It's
a
a lot
hard
of
time.
fun. A lot of fun. They love it too. They were kind of wanting me to do it at the beginning.
Oh yeah. Did they,
Oh, yeah.
Just give us a little ribbing right now.
They did. Well, they said it with their eyes. They didn't say it actually with their words.
Gotcha.
So, man, that last match in Control, Team BSK taking a commanding lead. We do have a new donation.
Coming in from Bayou Bombshell. I know her. She's a great streamer, a great community member. Thank you so much, Bayou Bombshell, with that $20 donation for the kids with the comment, "Keep up the great work, everyone. Heart.
Heart. With
Love
the
it.
exclamation point before.
Thank you so much, Bayou Bombshell. You're so great. Everybody, if you're here, give a little hype in the Twitch chat right now. Please remember to use Command St. Jude, Command Donate. All the proceeds today go to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a fantastic organization for charity.
Yes, we want to see those donations come in. We want to raise this. We want to raise the money we've already raised. We've already raised over $1,000.
That's huge.
That is big. It's very big. I want to get to 2,000.
I want to get to 2,002. Let's see if we can make it happen today. Remember, any amount that you can donate in the chat, no matter how small, it makes a difference.
It does. And even if you don't have, we understand, you can also support by putting the event on any of the social media sources that you can, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it might be. Put the link there in the chat. Make sure you tell everyone about this. We want to raise all the money that we can for these kids.
Absolutely. Put the word out by carrier pigeon.
Yes.
Write it on your roof in chalk.
Yeah,
you could do that, right?
You could, yes. I think, see, Team BSK right here, I think they're just kind of distracting themselves by doing other projects that they need to do on the side while they play, just,
I think I can see Kami on his phone right now.
He is. I think he's sending a tweet.
Maybe he's doing his taxes right now. He doesn't need to concentrate too much after that completely dominating performance.
Playing in a tough game, hashtag lol,
Hashtag lol. So look, I think they're hopping into the next match right now. This is round 2 Clash on Javelin 4. Let's see what Team Vuvuzela can do to see and
see if they got some tricks up their sleeve right here. Oh, we got the Vigilance Wing from Cole. Does not take down Elusive.
Oh my goodness. Elusive is using a sweet business auto rifle. That is absolutely a statement. They are so confident in their play right now that he is going in with one of the silliest, most amazing assault rifles I've ever seen in the game. The sweet business, hilarious.
It's very hilarious. I'm so glad to see it. King Strix just taking the L on that one. Kami there, he's rocking that hard light as he was matching. And then we got Pow Pow there with the Prometheus lens or the Cold Heart. Couldn't see exactly what it was, but we saw the little icon there and the kill feed. 6-0 here at the start. Let's see if Team Vuvuzela can get a kill. Let's get an over/under maybe on how many kills they can get this match. I'm thinking 20. I think they can actually hit 20.
You're thinking 20.
I'm thinking 20. I'm going hard.
I think you are ridiculous, sir.
I think here in Vegas, I saw on the board the actual over/under was 1.
Oh, did you see it? It was 1.
Yes, it was 1.
Interesting.
Yes.
I want to see Kami get some ricochet kills right now.
Yes,
if
please,
it doesn't
Kami,
happen,
do it!
I'm going to count this as a loss for BSK if Kami doesn't get at least 3 ricochet bullet kills for his team.
Look, we got 1 kill right here now from I'm sorry, King Strix was one that got killed by him.
Oh, he got a sniper kill.
I didn't see the other one before that.
Putting his team on the board. Let's go. Oh, here's the sweet business. That's exactly what I want to see. Elusive going full ham.
Look at Elusive go ham with that.
Just holding the trigger down. He doesn't need to aim.
There's no way. Just kind of go around, just shoot, whatever. He's Rambo, baby.
Wow, 14-2 right now. Another dominating performance. Oh, he gets picked off. Well done by Team Vuvuzela.
Yes, very good team shots here. 14-3 is the score right now. Cole, though, going down Pow. Oh, wow, just embarrassing the other team right now with that against Lens. Woo!
This Prometheus is just hot. He's just...
It's
they're all
on
just locked
fire.
in. Look at this.
Look
they're
at that.
just
On the
rotating.
spawn.
They're catching
They're
the other
ready
team
to kill.
on spawn.
They're ready to kill right on spawn. Look at it. Zero and King Strix, though, doing some work, getting some kills themselves.
Ambu using a hand cannon. I almost feel like that's borderline unfair for Team Vuvuzela.
Yes.
Keep it that way.
Everybody's kind of fooling around with their backup guns. And here Ambo, he's just saying, you know what? I don't care. I'm giving you everything. The double hand cannon meta. No apologies. No mercy.
He doesn't want to let up. He's practicing for the next round already.
He's warming up, dude. He's trying to stay warm. Can't be playing around with guns out here on the big stage in Vegas.
Hey, staying warm here in Vegas, you just got to step outside. Woo, that sun will get you. We got some power ammo there in the ground. How's the power ammo work in 4v4? What's the timers? How often do they come out?
It's still pretty frequently. I'm not sure of the frequency of the actual timer, but we know that it spawns more frequently than it did in previous metas.
Yes.
You can also pick up the power brick from enemies who have dropped the power ammo upon being killed.
I love it that they do that.
Oh, what a shot by
that was a
Ambu.
great snipe.
He's absolutely warming up that sniper. He's ready to go today. I think he's just not playing around.
He's not, no. But speaking of playing around, look at this hard light right here. I still love the hard light. One of my favorite weapons in the game.
It's very fun. Ambu going in with that Storm Trance there, just absolutely shredding Team
Just
Vuvuzela
shredding
on the
it up.
spawn.
Ambu casting the Storm Trance. Just embarrassing right now.
Come on, Vuvuzela, get to 10. I know you can do it.
You can do it. Get your act together.
You know, we kid because we love.
We do.
They have put on a fantastic event for us this weekend. It's just been wonderful. We loved the games that we've had so far. Looking forward to even more hype games today in the 4v4 tournament.
Yes, and I do want to mention DJ Parker there on Team Vuvuzela, one of my best friends that I've made here on Twitch. He's done a wonderful job setting all this up. Very honored to be here. I'm very happy he asked me and Fallout to do this. We have a great time doing this for you at home and raising money for the kids.
We have another donation coming in right now from Anonymous with the $1 donation. Hey, we appreciate that.
Very
Again,
much. Thank you so much.
Amount helps, and he or she wants to know what's the current top donation and how much has been donated thus far. We can look into that. We know we have hit over $1,000 for charity, which is fantastic. And I believe so far the top donation has been $100.
I am making sure I'm confirming that. Yes, there are two different $100 donations.
All right, I think my inner prediction here was correct that Vuvuzela might not hit 10 kills. BSK is kind of going hard in the paint right now, buddy.
Yes, they are. They're not giving any wiggle room here. Maybe just a little bit, I guess, with these fun weapons that they're using.
Oh, they hit 11.
Ooh, wow, they got 11. Okay.
Can they make the world's craziest comeback happen right now?
The craziest. 49 to 11 right now. Doesn't look like they're going to do it. Pow on that 10 kill streak. Ambu taking down Parker with that hand cannon to seal up the win. GG's for these guys. Great effort by Team Vuvuzela. And that's just one more win that Team BSK needs to move on to the next round. The next round, move on to the next series, to the championship series.
That's right. If they win this, they go directly into grand finals.
Now, what is the next one we're doing? We are doing Countdown. That's the one we were explaining earlier, where you have to arm and disarm the bomb, depending on if you're on offense or defense. If the bomb is armed, the other team has to disarm it, even if they get all the kills.
That's correct. You can kill the entire team if you're on defense, but it's not going to mean anything at all if you don't go in and disarm that bomb, because it could still blow up right in your face, and then you're going to lose the round.
For sure, and the first to 6th round wins.
Absolutely. This is we're getting a little bit of a glimpse into the Trials of Osiris meta, because every weekend in Trials, it's, just back and forth between Countdown and Survival.
Yes. I get absolutely destroyed in Trials of Osiris. It takes me usually about, I'd say 40 hours in order to get to the Spire.
40 hours?
Yeah, about 40 hours.
Is that an
give
average?
Or take. Average, kind of, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes, on a good weekend. On a good weekend. Yes, on a good weekend.
It's actually Trials of the 9. That's my inner D1 kid coming out.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Yes.
Trials of the 9.
Yes, the Trials.
Let's make sure we say it correctly.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So it looks like both teams are getting ready to fly in. I think they're taking a last-minute loadout check. Are they going to be switching around maybe some more silly guns? Someone waving on stage. I think Elusive was waving over there. Is he giving the A-OK? Our team is ready, good to go?
I think Ambu is going to stick with that hand cannon. I saw that dire promise there on the screen. I don't know if he's actually going to change.
Listen, Ambu is not playing around right now.
He is not. He is taking this serious. And that's good. We like to see that.
I love to see it.
Very
It's
much
hydrating up right there. Fuel up there, buddy.
Oh, yes. We see you getting sweaty down there.
Both teams getting ready. I think that this might be the last game in the series, unless Team Vuvuzela has a whole bundle of tricks hidden up their sleeve.
Maybe this is their game mode that they just thrive. This is like the one where they're
This
perfect.
is the game mode.
Yes, they could be last in every single game mode, but they might be first in Countdown. Who knows? We don't know.
Ever since the launch of D2, they have done absolutely nothing. No raiding, no PvE activities. They have done absolutely nothing but practicing Countdown on Midtown. This is
for this moment to face against Team BSK at the Esports Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, Luxor Hotel.
They've been training for months for this exact game type. It's their time to explode out of the gate, show everybody what they're made of.
I saw them go up high in the Himalayas just to train for this. They need that high altitude.
They trained from the ancient Countdown master.
Yes.
This is their game type.
And this is actually the first time. The first time we're going to see Midtown. Midtown is a map that I enjoy very much. It's on Earth, and it's got the city feel to it. So it's called Midtown, and you got the points, the bombs where you plant is in that area where all the rugs are.
There's a rug area and there's a marketplace area. So you could either choose to attack on the inside, which is the rugs, or you can choose to go outside. Now, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Midtown because I play Countdown on it very, very frequently, and it can get a little frustrating. It's just kind of the same, team strategies over and over. There's a lot of long lanes on the outside, which is why usually I push in the rugs. I like close quarters combat. I'm a close quarters combat
same
kind
here,
of guy.
absolutely.
I like to go in. I like to start smacking people, giving black eyes and stuff like that. SMGs, hand cannons, shotguns, crazy stuff.
Absolutely. Well, sorry to interrupt you, but we're going here into the next match here at Countdown.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh my gosh,
look
at
away.
that
Look how quickly
crazy.
he gets to the guardian from spawn.
My eyes hurt now. Wow, oh my goodness.
Wow, what a display. This is absolutely somebody on BSK. We don't have the camera up right now, but I know for sure Titan skating from BSK when I see it.
There's King Shirts getting shot by the Graviton Lance.
Wow, that was
They
so
are
quick.
Team BSK is on offense.
Wow,
first,
Ambu's
and
going
yes,
ham.
they
Look, they're just
went to market for this one.
They just wiped. They didn't even need to arm
They
the bomb.
didn't need to arm it at all. That was done. Look at that. Look at the skills right there.
Oh my gosh, I think this
I think
Titan.
it's a speed skating there in the Olympics.
It's elusive. Look, he's just going out for a stretch. He's going for a jog. He's going to let his teammates play this round.
he's training for the marathon over here.
He just needs to warm up. He wants to get his heart rate up. Go
He
for
does,
a
yeah,
casual,
just
friendly jog.
Get that blood pumping.
Okay, look, he's doing a little hard scoping here with the Graviton Lance. If you have long-range weapons, again, long sight lanes outside by the marketplace area. Now he's going to wrap around. I think he's going to try and catch the other team as they push into the rugs. They have moved in and they have armed the bomb
We got an
on
invisible
rugs.
player right here. We got Parker coming up on Elisa. See if he can take him down. Oh! Good job by Parker.
One opponent remains.
Uh-oh.
What's
going on here?
Oh, you gotta shoot.
Wow.
You gotta shoot the weapon in order to kill the character.
He wanted to give him a chance.
You wanted to give him just a little bit. He's like, hey, I'm gonna film this for a bit.
That's the good sportsmanship from Ambu. I think he was taking a selfie right there while watching that battle.
That was good. That was a good job. He's just wanting to be the cameraman. That's all.
Of course.
That's all.
Wow, this is
2-0
exactly
already. Now see it, first 6. And we did mention there are revives available in the match, but you only get 4.
Yes, every teammate, if you can see in the bottom right corner, there is a golden icon. That golden icon, whatever that shape is, it's a sideways square. I'll call it a little diamond, a golden diamond.
Baseball diamond, right?
Call it a diamond. That is your revive token. Once you use that up, then that is your revive. You cannot do it again. That gold will go away. It will be translucent and gray.
Yes.
And here we go. Anbu is going to go ahead and arm the bomb. And now they are going to set up for a defensive play, challenging Team Vuvuzela to come on in and shut down that bomb.
They're saying, bring it, bruh.
Bring it, bruh.
Bring it,
Come
bruh.
on. What you got?
Oh, here we go.
Anbu is out here looking for trouble. I think I hear a
there's
bomb
actually,
defuse.
yes, you do, yes.
They have to get in there and defuse.
Oh, they put
wow.
the solar grenade on there to defend. One more team member though on Team BSK, and that there is Andrew.
It's a 1v2.
Oh, takes down Parker. I
no.
suppose trying to take it down. Does she do it? She
no.
defused the bomb. Wow.
Wow.
Getting the point on there for Team Vuvuzela.
Put 'em
Great
on the
job.
board.
Good job by Parker there with the distraction.
Absolutely.
That's MLG distraction. as it would
MLG
say.
top
Yes.
tier. Tier 1 levels
That's what
of
the kids say
distraction.
out there.
I think Ambu was just a little too confident there. He knew that he could put them down, and he got both kills. But again, it doesn't mean anything if they are going to go in and disarm the bomb or they're not looking.
I think he did that on purpose. I think he just made it seem like he was trying to do it, but really just
He
let
may
him do
have.
it. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Parker
taking
getting a
down
kill.
Elusive. Ambu taking down Parker, though. He did not like him killing his teammate.
Didn't like it one bit.
No. I mean, who would, though?
Vuvuzela's got to concentrate a little bit more on getting these team revives, because even though they were able to get, I think, just 2 kills right there on Team BSK, they got the revives, so it doesn't matter if you're not putting constant pressure on. They need to make sure that pressure is just non-stop.
Pushing on them.
Because if you give BSK the breathing room, guess what's going to happen? They're going to get those revives, and they're going to shoot you in the face.
Yes. And if they say no, who cares? They got to keep the pressure on.
Absolutely. Hopping over here on board with Kami, who is rocking the Sunshot hand cannon. Absolutely loving that Sunshot. Such a fun weapon, a great exotic, and of course he has the Redrix Claymore, PvP unique weapon. He's looking up by the balcony. They're trying to get a pick right now. I think Anbu on Team BSK has his Storm Trance ready. He is not using it just yet. I don't think he needs to, because they have 3 kills right now. They're on the hunt.
They have 1 more left on the team, and there's Cole again. Cole's usually the last one alive there on the team. She's probably the one in the back, trying to get the team shots on and just not able to land them.
Tell you what, who needs to arm bombs when you can just shoot and punch people right in the face?
Right in the face. Pow! Right in the kisser.
That's the best team strategy there is.
Yes. So yeah, we got the the Dawn Blade right there. Let's see if he actually uses it here. Up 4-1. Two more rounds to win. They can win it all.
That's correct. Oh, almost a crispy 4-tap right there with the Midnight Coup. Looks like Ambu's going in with his Storm Trance, going to try and clean up the enemy team right away.
Yes, he is. The janitor right here cleaning up well.
sweeping up everybody. One left in the rugs, and that's Curtains with a Dawnblade melee, shutting them down right away.
5-1. One more. They win this. They will win this round. They will win this series and move on to the grand finals.
You know, not really a big shocker for me. BSK coming in again, a heavy favorite.
I'm very surprised. I thought after that one-round win by Team Vuvuzela, I thought they had it. I was like, oh my gosh, they're finally clicking.
This
they
is
can
their
do
moment.
it.
They know what's on the. They don't know what's on the table right now. Team Vuvuzela, they're down 5-1. They know if they lose this, they are out completely forever. So this is when they're going to kick it in. I'm going to call it right now. Team Vuvuzela, grand finals,
and it's showing.
1 enemy left.
3v1. Oh man, that was
and
a
they go
quick round.
down.
Oh,
Man,
the savage emo dancing. Throw the shoulders.
Vuvuzela, though.
Throw the shoulder,
Look at that!
baby.
Look at that dance. You know what? I invented that. Yeah.
They took it directly from
Directly
you.
from
Congratulations to Team BSK for winning that. A clean, very clean 3-0, winning the best of 5, advancing on to the grand finals here at the Esports Arena in Las Vegas.
Yes, and we will be taking you down on stage here shortly. We want to read one donation that came in. Destiny, massive breakdowns, $20 donation for science, and parentheses, for the kids.
Big shout outs to my friends at the Destiny Massive Breakdowns team. They are awesome. Check them out. They do really cool stuff in the Destiny community. They examine like weapon time to kill. They have awesome spreadsheets and stuff.
Wow.
I'm a number guy, so I love the work that they do. But thank you so much, Massive Breakdowns, for your donation. We appreciate it. Any donation, no matter how big, no matter how small, goes to benefit the St. Jude Children's Research Foundation, which is all why we are here.
That's why we're here. We want to raise money for the kids.
Hashtag
Want to make them happy.
for the kids.
We want you to make them happy. We want to be happy that you're making them happy. We just want to be happy, too.
Absolutely.
We want to be happy. And the only way to be happy is raise money for the kids. Alrighty, and we will, like I said, we will be getting down there to these shortly. We will be talking with DJ Parker, who will be in an interview with Nadine. I'm excited to hear how he felt about those matches.
I'm sure he just had a fun time. I know we just saw a completely dominating performance by Team BSK. Team Vuvuzela looking a little shaky, but again, they came here to put on a show. Not a shooting show.
Not a shooting
an
show.
Actual production show. They came here to put on this
Broadway-esque.
Broadway-esque.
Yes.
To raise money for the kids for St. Jude's. They organized this, so we're happy that they were able to also have some fun, join us on the main stage for a game. And, you know, props to them for sticking it out. Not easy to go up against Team BSK.
No way. Don't know if I could do that. All right, I hear we are getting ready to go downstage. Nadine, take it away.
And it was supposed to be a lighthearted and fun match. How did it feel like to organize this whole event and then end up being completely destroyed?
Trying to get this event together has been a lot of planning and a lot of great time. You know, talking to BSK, talking to a lot of the great teams, and obviously putting charity as the focus. Obviously, that's what we've been wanting to do, and we wanted to put in a great show. And when we noticed that we had the ability to put an extra team and an extra staff, we knew we wanted to get the staff involved and just have a great match. Even though we got our butts kicked, it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, definitely, to watch. So you actually had the first blood drawn on you by Anbu. Do you have any nemesis between the rest of the matches?
There will be blood later on.
There will be blood later on, so watch out, Anbu. So how was it working with the producers and getting the Esports Arena in Las Vegas? It seems amazing venue, amazing crowd, everything.
I definitely want to have a huge round of applause for the ESA for allowing us to have the event here. I really appreciate them for everything they've been doing. It's been absolutely phenomenal. We are looking forward to great partnerships with the ESA, continuing to move the venue and all of the events that we're going to be doing very soon. We're going to be getting a lot bigger. Trust me, stay tuned. It's going to be amazing.
Awesome. So I did want to ask you, how did you come up with the rule sets for this tournament, and do you think you're going to make any changes moving forward with them or working with Bungie directly at any of the rules?
Yeah, so all of the rule sets that we created were all community in mind. We brought in people from the PvE and PvP communities. We made sure that we even got the devs involved to get their feedback. They gave us the decisions that we wanted. They wanted us to be in charge of all the rule sets, and they really guided us and gave a lot of amazing feedback. And we think the rule sets were amazing. We'll make a couple things, like changes like the tractor cannon. I think the tractor cannon is way OP, but we'll take care of that later on. Future events are going to be even more amazing.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jake Parker, for organizing this whole event, directing this. It's been absolutely amazing so far. We still got some teams coming up behind us. So is there anything you want to say to the chat before we toss it over back to Fala and Token?
Yes, absolutely. If you guys are in chat right now, Command St. Jude and Command Donate, guys, please donate to St. Jude today. That is what we are all doing here today.
Alrighty, guys, and that is it. We'll definitely be seeing the rest of the team, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, and back to Token and Fallout.
Big shout out to our friend down there, Jake Parker, really working hard to put on this big event here in Las Vegas. He did a great job.
Wonderful job.
Fantastic.
I'm so glad to be here. So honored to be here doing this with you. I think Fallout's doing a great job too.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
son.
I mean, he's okay. You know what? Room for improvement. Room for improvement, right?
Of course. I mean,
Yes.
here's the improvement right here.
Right
there.
here. He
That's
needs
the room
this.
for
He
improvement.
needs a
Once
little-
I get that, then we're going to be top tier commentary out here.
Absolutely, the double mustache rocking the camera. I know y'all are excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. We'll see if we can get it to happen. All right.
So what are we going to be seeing next up on the main stage today?
I think we're going to be seeing another series, more games.
We're going to see more Destiny 2.
More Destiny 2.
Great.
Yes.
Thought
And
we were
we're going
gonna-
to see a lot more 4v4 in specific. Yes, between two teams.
What teams are those?
Those teams, Team Red, Team Blue.
Team Destined and
Team
Team
Destined
Check
and Team
Your
Check Your
Pulse.
Pulse. Yes, we got on Team Destined, we got Antagonize, Panda, Fun, and Ziff. Now, who's on Team Check Your Pulse?
We have Ceridius, Misery, Klipkowski, and Masato.
I'm excited to see this. We saw a lot of these guys in duos yesterday. A lot of very good players. This is going to be a great matchup here for these guys.
This is going to be insane. I think that Team Destined is going in with a really powerful performance. As we know, yesterday, Antagonize and Panda won the 2v2 tournament, playing
did.
against, in the grand finals, their own teammates, Fun and Ziff.
Yes.
So when you have the two teams from the grand finals of the 2v2 coming together to work together in the 4v4 tourney,
Yes.
you know that they're going to come in as the heavy favorite.
Absolutely. And we saw some of these guys from Check Your Pulse, and they did a great job, too. They did a great job, too. They did a lot of matches they were up against. The two guys from Team Destin the matches that were very close, very close. I believe one of them did go to 3 games, and every single matchup in each of those rounds was a nail-biter.
Although today's performance is going to be a little different. As we mentioned earlier today when the stream went live, the tractor cannon has officially been banned from tournament play after yesterday's performance.
Yes.
Panda in particular going completely insane with the tractor. If that man ever comes up to you and asks for a tractor ride, you say no.
No, absolutely
And you
not.
run away and you tell someone.
Absolutely. Tell an adult, tell a police officer, whatever you
Yes.
need to do to get him off the streets.
No tractor rides.
No.
So now that he is not able to use that weapon today, I wonder how he's going to adjust his performance alongside of his team. Maybe he's going to put on a different shotgun, try to
Exactly.
still play the close range game. Maybe he now has the opportunity to use that exotic weapon slot for something in the primary position. Maybe he can use the Vigilance Wing.
Yes.
Maybe you can use the Graviton Lance. We're going to see what Panda is going to do to change up his tactics for today's games.
And I think he'll do just fine. We saw how well he did with all the other weapons he was using, so I believe he'll get in there and do a great job. Now let's go ahead and get back to the game modes again. The first match is going to be Control. Now Control, you see on the screen, is going to be it's kind of like you have three places
territories.
to get. It's territories.
There you
Yes,
go.
thank you. I'm just losing the words right here. A, B, and C. Now, if you have none of the zones captured, or just one, you get 1 point per kill. If you have 2 zones captured, you get 2 points. And if you have 3 zones captured, you get 3 points per kill. Let's see, the match score limit is going to be 100, match time limit at 8 minutes. And then the next matchup, we'll have Clash. Yes.
Classic
Very-
deathmatch.
yeah,
Couldn't be
simple.
simpler. Nothing
No.
to it.
You
You
get a
see
kill?
an enemy, guess what? You shoot him in the face. That's a point. And
Yes.
you move on. You move on from that.
You move on.
Game
And the next
3.
kill after that, another point.
Another point.
Another point. Next
Crazy.
point. After that.
After that, they're going to move on to Countdown, which we just saw on Midtown. That's a scenario where there's a team on offense and a team on defense. Team on offense can either go for pure slaying power,
Yes.
which BSK did a fantastic job showing us what that looks like, or they can decide to arm the bomb. And once the bomb has been armed, the team on defense needs to focus on disarming the bomb. Doesn't matter if they wipe out the offensive team.
Not at all.
Doesn't
No.
matter at
No.
all.
They
Why
gotta
would it?
they got to defuse that bomb.
Now you got to get in there. You got to
Yes.
shut down that bomb. And then after that, if the score has not been a complete 3-0, we are going to move on to Game 4, which is Survival, where both
Yes.
teams have a communal live pool.
Yes.
And every time they die, you take 1 life away from that live pool until you hit 0, until one team is completely dead. And that is a 1 round over, and then you go ahead and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. All right. We actually have a couple more donations coming in. One from C. Lee, $20 donation, says, for the kids. Thank you so much, C. Lee. Really appreciate that. And next one we got Loxy, $5. $10 donation. I love this community. Let's raise a ton of money for St. Jude. Let's go, chat.
Thank you so much, Steely and Loxy, for those donations. We really appreciate everyone being here with us in the Twitch chat today. This is all for charity. It's a great cause. The St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Please use Command St. Jude and Command Donate in the chat to learn how you can do more to support this great cause.
Great cause, great cause. And as we said, just please tell everyone you can, but on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your grandparents, tell your neighbor, tell everybody. Just a random person on the street. Hey, go to twitch.tv/DJ Parker. They're raising money for the kids. You should show your support. I did that. I was on the street there in Vegas. I said, just go to this channel.
How did that work out? You got pepper sprayed, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I might, let's not talk about that right now. It's not,
we don't want to open up those wounds.
No, we don't want to do that.
Okay, well, let's talk about the first map coming up. It's going to be Control on Dead Cliffs. Now, we did see BSK putting on a complete extreme performance, but what is the key to winning Control on Dead Cliffs, though? You want to talk about that real quick?
Well, I think the key on winning on any map for Control is make sure you get to B. You want to get to B. You want to have that capture because that's the center point. That's the center point from both spawn zones. And if you have that plus the one wherever you spawn near, you'll have 2 zones, and you'll be able to get 2 points per kill, leaving the other team only getting 1 point per kill.
There you go. You know, Control is a very unique game type because on every map in Destiny, there seems to be a community favorite setup for PvP.
Now let's look at Team Red right here. That's Team Destin. As he antagonized right there. He's getting a little Jake Parker inspiration right there with the sunglasses. He's waving, yes.
Yeah, he's looking slick.
There we got Team Blue right there. It's Team Check Your Pulse. Team Check Your Pulse, Ceridius Misery Klipkowski also goes by Old Man Mikowski and Masato.
It looks like they're down there ready to go, and we can see that trophy just out of reach right there on the desk. That's what these teams are playing for, these fantastic trophies. Only one team will be able to go home with the official championship trophy today. Here we go, taking a look at the players up close. I think Panda's in a good mood there. He's still wearing a hoodie with the headphones on the outside of his hoodie. What does he know that we don't know?
I have no idea. I think he's got his key bindings in there. I think he's got to change them up here and there just to get his mind keep going. Now let's talk a little bit about key binds. Key binds you can reset anywhere, only on PC. You can only do it on PC. You can't do it on PS4. But this is only PC gameplay today. You can change up whatever you want. You can put your weapons to a certain number, to a certain letter, maybe on your mouse. You have the mouse buttons as well. What do you like to use for your key bindings?
For my key bindings, I like to make sure that I have as much going on my mouse as possible. One of the mouse, I think my mice?
The mice?
My mice?
You have
my
mice. You have multiple.
The mice that I use to play Destiny 2, it has several buttons on it. So I like to keep grenade, melee up there. You know, I keep weapon changing with the scrolling wheel. You want to make sure that you're just feeling comfortable, especially in close range. If someone comes right up to you close range, you want to make sure that you can do everything possible. Melee, crouch, you know,
dodge
grenade,
if you're on it. So any abilities you might have.
You don't want to be stretching your fingers out or anything like that.
No,
That's
you don't.
why
I don't have big hands. I have like little. It's about average.
About average.
About average.
Put your hand up to mine right now.
No, let's not do that. Let's see.
Right there.
Let's see.
Let's
see.
Wow, I think you're actually my identical hand twin.
Yes, I think so. Yes, I think we're gonna make some money off
road.
That.
Let's
go. This hand is your hand. Okay, so enough of that. We'll talk about that later. So my key bindings are a little different. You said you got the melee and grenade there on the mouse. Mine work a little differently. I use actually primary weapon or my kinetic weapon and energy weapon on the 2 mouse buttons that I have, and then have my number 3 button is my power ammo. And I got Z as my ability, Z as my grenades, X as my ability. I kind of have somewhat the same setup for where you get right at the beginning, but I changed it up a little bit because I like the weapons to be there on the mouse.
Interesting. Yeah, I like my weapons on the mouse too. I have it so that no matter how hard I scroll up on the scroll wheel, it will switch to my kinetic weapon. No matter how hard I scroll down on the wheel, it will switch to my elemental weapon. And if I click the wheel boom, power ammo.
Ooh, okay. See, when I click the wheel, it's melee.
Interesting.
Melee, yes. I was more comfortable with that. It's all about what you're comfortable with your keybinds. Everybody's different. Getting here into the match now, starting off, of course, is 0-0, and the teams already start with the capture points from which they spawn. So A was already captured there for Team Blue, and then the red, the opposite team, had C. Now B is getting captured by the other team here.
You have zone
Now, I wonder what territories both teams are going to try to control, because as I was saying earlier, with control, you want to make sure that you really just need two. If you have a power play, then good on you. You don't exactly need a power play to be dominating in this. Wow, good shotgun right there by Panda. It looks like he's switching to a fully automatic shotgun
Taken
today.
down, though, by the arc bolt grenade. Great throw by Misery. So we're looking at Team Destined right now. They are up 7-3. Check Your Pulse is now getting A. They're going to try to take care of the two zones.
zone A locked.
Misery getting shot, going in B. Misery, though, taken down, antagonized. Panda going down as well by Masato. Good plays. And taking the lead is Team Check Your Pulse. Check Your Pulse up now 10-7.
Wow, already a much closer game than what we had seen before.
Yes.
Really looking forward to how these teams kind of go back and forth with each other. Because
Here's
you know,
the Sniper Master right here. This guy was going crazy yesterday.
Oh, Antagonized was absolutely going beast mode with that sniper, and it looks like they're actually down.
Yes.
Check Your Pulse has a power play right
he
now.
was
and he gets
not
picked off.
looking. He was not looking. He was not ready for that. Ceridius, great play right there, taking advantage.
I think he caught Antagonized napping right
I
there.
think so. I think he was checking a tweet right there or something.
He might have been. You have to be really careful about those angles, Sully, because even if you're taking a territory, you have to be mobile. You can't just be standing still.
Just can't.
Because especially if you know they have the sniper, they're going to creep up on that angle. They're going to try and take
That's
your
just
head
target
off.
practice at that moment.
Absolutely. So here we go. Panda is moving in with his Dire Promise, trying to get them off the power ammo, but it doesn't really work. Misery picks up the shotgun at the catwalk. See what Check Your Pulse can do with that shotgun. I think he actually just dropped it right there, and it falls right off the map.
Ooh, we see Antagonized there in the kill feed. He's got that sniper. He's got another sniper right there, but great play here by Panda here with the Dire Promise.
Panda putting that Ikalos SMG to good work. He's farming some damage out here, getting rid of that barricade. We have seen that SMG a whole ton yesterday.
It's a beautiful one, too. I love that look.
The design is fantastic,
Yes.
but even more, it performs even better than it looks. It's a solid SMG, great time to kill. The players love that weapon.
Yes, and you know, they say never judge a book by its cover.
No.
But this one,
This one you can, because
Exception.
it looks beautiful.
Yes.
And it works just as well.
Ceridius taking down Panda there.
Here we have Ziff hanging out around the B territory, making sure that his team has kind of a little bit of an anchor situation. I do believe they're going to try and push forward and take A back because they just lost it right there.
Did, yes. Look at the excitement. Look at the excitement across Ziff's face. He's really, really passionate about this.
Yeah, well, Team Destin has managed to make a comeback. They were just down a power play, but again, it doesn't mean anything here because you can quickly come back just that fast.
Yes,
and they're
you
up
can.
31 to 26.
Still a very close game. Only 5 now, 6-point deficit.
So what does Team Check Your Pulse need to do right now? Because again, if you lose the first game, it's not a death sentence. But as we've seen yesterday, a lot of teams that win the first game continue to move on and win the entire set.
Yes. Well, you know, what they need to do is keep on the strategy that they're going to be doing for each individual game mode, because you don't want to change up your strategy just because you lose in control. If you go into Clash, you have a different strategy than you would in control.
Absolutely, and Ceridius, we can see popping out that Sentinel Shield, going absolutely mayhem mode. With no! Antagonized answers right back with his Dawnblade super, taking down 3 enemies, looking for that quad kill, and they get a complete team wipe. They are now up 41 to 30.
He was flatlining those pulse on Team Check Your Pulse.
Oh, absolutely. They were trying to catch those swords with their teeth.
Yes.
And they did a good job. Panda picking up the power ammo. Again, we are not seeing the tractor cannon from Panda today, but I don't think that's going to slow him down at all. I do believe he has a full auto shotgun, which he's going to put to work.
Yes, he does. That's
right
the Hawthorns, correct?
I can't see. It's too dark right there. It sounds like the Hawthorns.
Panda, get in the light.
Oh, getting some great cleanup kills. A triple kill. Can they get another team wipe? Pushing in for
they do
that
it?
fourth.
Can they
The
do it?
straggler.
Boom,
There it is.
taking down Klipkowski.
Nice work.
Arena loves it right here. The crowd loves it. I know you love it at chat.
55 to 30. Team Destined looking very strong in this game right now.
Yeah,
Panda has a tether that I think he's waiting for the right time to
I
use.
think
It
right
could be
here he
right now.
could,
He's going to
yes.
try and shut them down.
He's going to go invis here. He's going to try to get away. He does not need to use it. Klipkowski running. Oh, no, did he? No, he had
here
the
comes the
6
tether.
shots.
And, you know, you're going to see that with the tether a whole lot today,
Yes.
Sully. It is not the best super for PvP right now. People do try to use it defensively when they can. It's not as destructive in its offensive capabilities, like the Storm Trance, like the Sentinel Shield, like the Dawnblade.
You took them.
Here we go, Panda. Team Destin is going to be locking down the power ammo yet again, looking very strong with a power play. They have the enemy team pushed in on spawn. Check Your Pulse needs to get out of spawn. They need to start working together to get more territories. Otherwise, they are going to
Down by 36 right now. 3 minutes
yeah,
left
they're
to
going to
go.
keep getting bulldozed unless they push out of spawn right now. He's caught in a tether.
Oh my goodness. They are just running all over them now. No tractor cannon needed for this team.
Wow, absolutely solid. Early on, Team Destined and Check Your Pulse were kind of going neck and neck.
Neck and neck. Something happened with Check Your Pulse. They just kind of lost focus there.
Was it something that happened with Check Your Pulse, or was it something that happened with Destined?
It could be something with Destined.
They needed to warm up. They needed to find their groove. But whatever they've done, they found it now because they are still locked in with this power play. Every kill they get is going to give them 3 points on the board. That's huge.
Yes. You know what? I saw a groove in the Lost and Found box earlier. I think that was Team Destined's. I think they found it.
They found it.
They did. They did.
Finally,
They got
I was
it.
wondering when they were going to go pick that up.
Oh, yes. It was right there at the front desk the whole time.
And we didn't see, but Fun is putting on a sniper display. Antagonized right behind him. They have the power ammo. They're putting on a shooting display with these sniper rifles.
And he's got his arc strider here, but I don't think he's going to use it.
And now Check Your Pulse finally manages to get a
maybe
territory
he is, but he's
back,
going to get there
but it's too
just
little, too
in
late.
time, getting that 100 GGs.
Well
to
done by
Team
Team
Destined. And great effort from Check Your Pulse. So they're going to need to do a lot more in order to make it through the series.
Take a look at Antagonized, rubbing his hands in glee.
He
He's
is
hyped
keeping
right
him warm.
there.
Keeping him warm. Do not want to get chills on them hands.
Of course not. So next round is going to be Clash on Javelin 4. So this is the time right now in between games where both teams are going to talk with each other. Look, they're taking their headsets off, or at least pulling them back. They're talking about, hey, what went right that game? What went wrong in that game?
Absolutely, yes. And they're, but like as I was saying before, just because you did something wrong maybe in the previous match, it's not going to be the same game mode. So if you already have a strategy going into the next one, it's best to stick with that strategy because you don't want to confuse anybody.
That's a very good point because you're going to play differently on Control than you're going to play on Clash. You're going to play differently on Clash than you're going to play on Countdown. So it's entirely possible that they have already a Clash strategy that they're going to stick to. But maybe they might be switching up their weapon loadouts because maybe they're feeling like they're not landing their team shots effectively. Maybe they feel like they're not performing well enough with the power ammo that they've selected. Maybe they're going to change their subclass.
Yes.
Who knows?
They need to find weapons that help better protect themselves from those full-on attacks, those fast attacks from Team Destined, because they're coming in hard on them. They come very hard.
Team Destined is just performing like a well-oiled machine right now. Both Fun and Antagonized picking up the sniper ammo constantly and putting it to good use. We saw that all day yesterday. Both of those players picking up the snipers. They're looking for those quick scopes. They're challenging lanes because they know they can do it. They're strong players, and they have the ability to get those quick headshots,
of course,
which will lead to a team wipe.
Yes, and they are very good at that.
Oh, they are good at what they do.
They are. They do practice. They've been playing this game just as long as we have been, about since the game started, right?
Absolutely, but we can't count out Team Check Your Pulse just yet.
They will come through. I feel like they will come back with a vengeance here. They are not happy how that last game went, and in this game they're really going to show what they can do.
Sometimes if you get beaten, the very next game you go Eye of the Tiger mode because you kind of get frustrated, but it fuels your
fire.
So
they go full on Rocky?
They go full Rocky.
Full Rocky.
So we might be seeing the full Rocky right here.
Now, I did see them, running up the stairs earlier, doing a little dance once they got to the top.
I did see Old Man Mikowski drinking a glass of raw eggs before the tournament began.
Yes, I made him do it.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I said, you got to drink this or you're not going to be able to play today.
Good man.
Yes.
Good man.
Yes.
Did you tell him that it actually would have no effect on his performance?
No, I said it's going to make him play 100% better.
But you snickered. And
yes, a little bit.
Left the room giggling.
A little bit in my head.
We'll let him know later.
Yeah, I said it was straight face and walked out, and then I just started busting out laughing.
Absolutely. So as we saw, it looks like Panda was able to very quickly adapt the loss of his tractor cannon. It doesn't look like he really needed it that much.
It did not affect him. It did not affect him.
The weapon doesn't make the man, Sully, but here we go on...
Speak of the devil, here's Panda here at the start of this match.
Round 2, Clash on Javelin 4. Both teams pushing towards B right away because they want to lock down that power ammo as quickly as they can.
Pretty is not ready for that as Panda was invisible there, not seeing him on the radar.
Excellent double kill by Panda. He gets picked off, but that's a 2-1 swing, not bad. And both teams, somebody pick up the power. No, it's still available, I believe. No one has grabbed it just yet. Both teams baiting each other.
Yes, you know what? And whenever I play, I pick up the power ammo. In my head, I'm always singing, I got the power, like every time.
That might have something to do with your win record, Sully.
A little bit. I guess I'm not really too focused on the game more than what's going on in my head.
Exactly. So finally, we see Fun picking up the power. He has the sniper rifle. He is looking for his opportunity to shine. He's challenging these lanes. He wants to get a quick scope. He wants to poke out just enough to get a quick headshot. But
he wants to look good while doing it.
Oh, he's rocking those
Yes.
shades pretty well, I would say.
It actually makes me never want to wear sunglasses again because he just looks too good in those.
But, you know, sometimes it's interesting, Sully. Both teams are playing so defensively in that initial power ammo push that by the time a player gets the first power ammo drop, 2 other power ammo drops have spawned up on the map. So now there's a whole bunch of power ammo on the map. And we can see Panda putting that shotgun to use. He picks up a double kill right away.
Yes, does not need that tractor cannon. Just still he's got the shotgun. He's good to go.
No, sir, but it looks like Klipkowski has some power of his own,
yes.
shooting Panda in the dome. There's a whole bunch of sniping going on right now.
There is, and I love to see it. I love the snipes. Snipes make for great gameplay.
They do. I'm hoping that Fun is going to find his moment right now, but we are going to switch on over off of Fun. I believe we are on Team Check Your Pulse right now. The score is 8-9, very close right now. He's actually using the Mida multi-tool. That's something I haven't seen in PvP in a while,
In a long
if I'm being
time.
completely honest.
I love this gun in D1 and in D2. It fell off a little bit for me for a bit, but it's still a really good gun.
The original meta when Destiny 2 launched in PvP, a lot of people were using the Mida multi-tool. It's a very effective weapon, and I guess it could be put to work pretty well on Javelin
Great
4.
balance to it. I mean, it still has good balance, still has good range, good damage. It can do a lot of work.
Absolutely. Okay, we're jumping back on board with Ziv, who has a sniper. Hopefully he can make something happen for his team with this gun. Oh, barely missing the quick scope right there, but he has another opportunity trying to dive out of the smoke. He's getting chased down. Can he manage to hold on to this sniper ammo? I think he can.
Now I am getting where I did not know this before, but Team Check Your Pulse is actually using controller instead of keyboard and mouse. So we got a controller versus keyboard and mouse team going on right here.
Are you telling me that the entire team is using controller?
That's what I'm being told.
Wow, that is very interesting to say the least. Controllers being allowed in this tournament, sort of a relatively controversial decision
Touchy
by
subject for some people, yes.
Touchy subject for some, but you know,
I don't think there's an advantage or disadvantage either way. It's just whatever you're more comfortable with, you know?
well, it's about comfort, but there also are some things that a controller user brings to the table that is not obtainable by a player using mouse and keyboard. A controller player gets the advantage of aim assists, which is kind of necessary for using a controller. If you were trying to use a controller without aim assist, you wouldn't be able to land zero shots.
No, you would not be able to move well at all.
So the PC players being able to land their shots a little bit
But
more.
it's easier to move around on keyboard and mouse, I feel.
I mean, I think if you're really talented, if you're really comfortable with keyboard and mouse, there's no other way to fly, especially on PC.
Absolutely.
So here we have Panda rocking that dire promise. He's looking for more trouble. 22-17 right now with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Ziv pulling off a sniper kill. Can they move in and get the team collapse?
I think they can do it. I think they can do it right here. Looks like Panda's sneaking around the corner, but getting surprised.
Wow.
He is not phased at all. Masato goes down by Panda.
Panda, more team shooting there. Can he get the hand cannon shot? He does. The
Look at
triple
that.
tap from the
Dirty,
dire promise.
dirty.
Absolutely insane. I guess that would explain a little bit more why we saw a Mida multi-tool on the field.
Yes, maybe they're trying to keep their distance more from.
I mean, if you're using a controller, you can take advantage of the aim assist provided by the Mida multi-tool. A lot of players feel very comfortable using that weapon if they're using a controller. And again, that's why we are seeing a lot of hand cannon usage by the mouse and keyboard players, because it's just so crispy when you use those hand cannons with mouse and keyboard.
Yes, very, very, very crisp, very good shots. And lands those 60 headshot damage on there.
For the
really
dire
fast. Just
promise.
bam, bam,
It's
bam,
huge.
bam, done.
Because you can get 2 headshots, 2 body at 60 and 40 for a total of 200 damage, and that's enough to put almost anybody down.
Exactly. Runs out of shotgun ammo, though. Is not able to finish up the kill there, but his teammates come around and help him out.
Panda whiffing his shots over there, but it doesn't seem like it really mattered because they just got 3 kills right in a row.
And again, this just like last game, started out very close. Now we're seeing 35-19 lead here from Team Destin, really taking control of this game.
Absolutely. Team Check Your Pulse is going to need to work together and push out of the spawn. They need more kills right now. Whatever they're doing, it is not enough.
Oh my goodness, going down, but that's okay. They get a good trade right there.
We have more supers coming onto the field right now. It's very close for Team Destin to win. They only need 12 more kills. I really think that they can make that happen pretty quickly.
I think they can too. It's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very interesting if Check Your Pulse here comes back.
It's still possible for them to do, but they need to organize right now. They need to come together, they need to use their supers effectively, and they need to get more team shots, more aggressive collapsing on Team Destined.
You don't see a lot of smart pushes though that right now from Check Your Pulse. I think they're pushing blind, it seems like.
It seems like, yeah, I just think that Team Destined has complete control right now. They are not giving Check Your Pulse any breathing room at all. Look how well they're moving together. They're trying to push them in on the spawn. They have complete map control, and they're just playing aggressively together.
Yes, they are, and it's I think they can do it though. It's 26-41. I've seen it happen before.
I've seen it happen too, my friend. But you know,
But against Team Destin, No,
Wow,
I've not
Zip
seen that.
With that hip fire from the Graviton lens, I guess he decided he didn't even have enough time to zoom in, but it doesn't matter because he picked up the kill anyway, and now he has one sniper shot. Can he make it count? I'm betting that he can.
See, coming in with the sniper right here. See if he gets that headshot. Does not. Oh, he's going to need to reload that hand cannon, though. He's only got 2 shots left on that.
Trying to go for that sweep snipe. Didn't pick up the kill, but that's okay.
Realizes,
He still
runs
has
away,
a
yes.
comfortable lead.
Ooh, look at the damage there with the Graviton Lance. Almost taking down the enemy there.
Again,
His
Team
teammate,
Destined.
though, gets taken down. Misery coming over the box there. He's not able to go. And Potato coming over there with the Titan Skate. They was able to get that easy kill with the SMG.
Fun potato.
Fun Potato, yes.
Team Destined just needs
Yeah,
one
one
more
more.
kill
That's
right
it,
now.
one more
This
kill.
is a very rough-looking situation for Team Check Your Pulse. Any mistake that they make, and there's a mistake.
There it
Team
is.
Destined
That's-
cleans up round 2.
GG's from Team Destin. Good try from Check Your Pulse, and Destin just needs one more win. One more win to advance to the grand finals and they'll be facing against Team BSK, but they need one more to do it.
Yeah, they're not there yet. Don't count out Team Check Your Pulse right yet because we're moving on to a completely different game type. You know, this could be their moment to pop out and do well on Countdown on Midtown. Very different from Clash, very different from Control.
Yes, and it's and there's no radar for this.
That's right, there is no radar. We did forget to mention
yes.
that.
Way to go, Fallout. That was on you. Oh my goodness, wow. I texted you earlier. I said, remember to talk.
Oh, you left the note under my door. I didn't read it.
Yes.
I thought you were just trying to send me more pictures of yourself.
No, well, later on I did. Later on I did. But that one was important.
That was a rule change. Okay, that
Yes.
was my mistake for not reading that note. But
It
yes,
said not picture.
Not picture.
Not picture.
Gotcha.
Maybe you just read picture.
I thought you meant don't read this picture. But anyway,
Okay.
Countdown on Midtown. As you know, the Countdown game type, there is no radar in this game type. It's something that you can't affect from the private lobby settings. Even if we wanted to, we could not go in to the private lobby settings and turn on radar. Countdown by default is a no radar game type.
Absolutely. And then, as you were saying before, the first to win 6 rounds wins the whole game. And if you attack and you put the bomb on the point, the other team has to defuse it in order to seal the win for that round.
Correct. Now, I'm sort of predicting that with the level of gameplay we're seeing here, this happens a lot in trials. You see teams that are very aggressive, very strong. They sometimes completely ignore the bomb.
Yes.
And you can't blame them because sometimes if you're going for just straight up kills, which they absolutely, both teams have the power to just slay with their eyes closed, right? You almost don't want to arm the bomb, especially not right away, because you're putting yourself in a defensive position right away. The other team knows where you are.
Yes, very
They have
vulnerable.
the ability to push in on you because they know exactly. They know that you're not going to roam too far from your own home. They know that you're not going to be too far from the bomb. So sometimes teams on offense, they just play picks.
Yes.
And then once they get those picks, depending on how the defensive team plays, they might just decide to slay.
Absolutely. And then speaking of slaying, let's see what these teams can do right here. As we see Team Destin, there's Antagonized, ready to go, as is Dawn Blade and his Daybreak Super.
And right away, Team Check Your Pulse is holding on to a defensive position at the big arch. Both teams meeting up at the rugs.
At the rugs.
Antagonize is using his trusted Vigilance Wing Ekelos SMG combination that he has been using so well in Vegas so far.
And look, as he was shooting that smoke bomb, he didn't know if that was his teammates or not, just because there is no radar, so you can't see if that thing is blinking on there or not.
Wasn't sure. Now Team Destined up. Oh, in the kill count, it's 3-2 in the life count. Now, they just got a revive. It's now 3-3. I wonder what's going to happen. Are they going to play for the bomb? I think they are just going to play for straight out kills right now.
Potato does revive Antagonize, and then they get the round win. They seal the win. Good job for these guys going up 1-0 here in the match.
Excellent. And now both teams are going to switch. Team Check Your Pulse will be on offense. Destined will be on defense. We are on board with Panda right now. Let's see what he can do. I think he is switching up his weapon loadout. That's a scout rifle, I believe, but I'm not sure exactly which scout rifle that is.
Suro scout rifle. I'm not sure on the exact number on it, but it does. I believe that's the fast fire rate one.
Sure, and I think Panda is looking to get some kills on the long lanes provided on the Midtown map. You see a lot of long lanes, unless you're fighting somebody up close in the rug area, which I do believe he has an SMG.
Is that
for just such
Crucible
an occasion.
SMG?
Panda's up here waiting for the power ammo. I think, so, yeah, it's a 3v3 life count, but here comes Panda with his full auto shotgun. He's decided to leave that on.
Oh, Misery gets the revive and then gets Misery with the shotgun. Give him a little taste of his own medicine there.
Yeah, I think Panda needed to push just a little bit earlier right there. I do believe that was a mistake. He saw that the enemy team was getting a revive. He just hesitated a little bit too long. He pushed in, and then
we got a bomb armed over here. One man left, and that's Potato. That's Fun Potato.
Fun is using the Mida multi-tool and the Last Hope sidearm.
Oh, getting shot from the left there.
Nice
Getting team
angle.
shot, too. That is unfortunate going down, and that ties the game at 1.
Both teams tied at 1.
Look
Let's
at
see
that.
what
Look
can
at
happen
the
next
focus.
round.
Look at the focus there from Team Check Your Pulse.
You're
All right,
almost
going
seeing
back
very
into the
little
match.
communication. I mean, they're just so locked in with each other right now.
They're
trying
so
to
focused, so ready to go.
try to focus. It looks like they're going to push collectively towards the rugs. And on defense, Check Your Pulse is watching the mid lane. I think, he barely just escaped out there.
Yes.
It's very important that when you're playing on defense, you're watching the most popular lanes because you know kind of where the enemy team is going to be on offense, but you don't want to overexpose yourself to the point where you get picked off. Because if you die, you're putting your team at a huge disadvantage. And there he goes.
As he did right there.
Yeah.
Are you picking up the power ammo?
Old man Mikowski with that sniper rifle, trying to see if he can make something happen.
He's a Texas boy just like me.
Just like you.
Just like me.
Oh, he gets a body shot. Oh, there's the
and
double.
gets the second shot. That's how them Texas boys do it. And they die well, too.
Almost gets a quick scope. Doesn't really happen up close. He does get picked off. What is the life count here? It is, 3 lives to 1. I think they can come in here and very easily defuse the bomb. They just need to play one-man defense because then here he is. Let's see what he can do.
Yep.
Nope, he gets
just
shredded.
taken down. They still...
No, they disarmed. They are good to go.
Oh, they already disarmed it.
Yep.
Awesome. Oh, I see that. They disarmed it
go.
right after the kill.
Once you see that blue color coming out of the bomb, that is code for, hey, I just got disarmed.
Yeah, all righty.
So Team Check Your Pulse going up
I learned
2
something
to 1.
today.
I'm here to inform and educate, Sully.
All right, 2-1 now. Team Check Your Pulse taking the lead here. It's the first time we've been seeing this right now.
Absolutely, and I do believe they are going to do a team push together towards market. Not surprising, considering right now we are seeing them use long-range weapons like on screen right now.
Stay
the
out
Mida
in the
multi-tool.
open. Yes, stay out in the open. Get those long-range kills with the scout rifle. Because we saw the Team Destin pull out their own scout rifles in order to counter them.
See here, very tricky, as you saw. They were baiting out that arm. It's very difficult to arm the bomb on market without the use of maybe a Titan barricade because you're very exposed. You're out in the open. You could see from Masato, he started arming the bomb. He didn't want to commit to it. He started getting shot because they were baiting it out, and he backed up, managed to stay alive, and now they are up 4-3 in the life count.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And then for anybody confused at home as to seeing the timer there reset, that means he's getting shot. You can't arm or defuse a bomb while you're getting shot.
Actually, no, you can.
You can?
Absolutely.
Oh, I guess he was just blinking
It's
it.
different from the power
Okay.
ammo. Yeah, he was kind of going. You get disrupted while reviving.
I'm sorry,
and
the
going for power ammo.
revive. That's what it was.
The revive, yes.
Yes.
But not with the bomb.
It's been a while since I played Countdown, I guess.
No problem. I'm a trials carry guy, so I know for a fact that you can absolutely continue to disarm and arm the bomb while shooting or being shot.
Okay, all right. Awesome.
Nothing
All right, Team Destin right here, getting ready for the next round, going into it. Here we go. Here's Panda, bringing out the Dire Promise.
This is very close, 2v2 right now, and it looks like Team Check Your Pulse has 2 supers. I wonder if they're going to use them this round.
He's
to try
changing
and gain
weapons.
momentum.
He is changing weapons quite often.
Here
in
comes
his
an
match.
Archstaff.
Yes, there is. Misery taking down Ziff, puts the smoke grenade down as Panda. He's going to shoot the Arch strategist. Oh, great team shots right there.
That was absolutely brutal. They did exactly what they needed to do. They knew they were being pushed by a super. They backed up collectively, and they team shotted the heck out of that Arc Strider. Well played
Very
by Team
well
Destin.
played. Still 2-2 right now in the kills. Right now is 1v... Ooh.
Oh, it's 2v1 right now.
Oh, and one got the revive.
An antagonized finish up here.
No, he didn't.
Nice.
Oh.
Team Destin with a great
Nice.
2v1 collapse
There we
right
go.
there.
Team Potato cleaning it up.
Team Potato.
Team Potato.
I think they're going to have to change their name
That's
to that
my
team.
team.
That's your
my
team.
team. Yes,
Potato,
Team
yeah.
Potato.
Okay.
3-2. Here we go. Team Destin up. They
This
got to
is
get
way
3 more.
closer than the matches
Very
we've seen
close.
before.
Very intense.
Have we found the weakness of Team Destined? Is BSK out in the wings right now taking notes, knowing that Team Destined isn't dominating as hard as they do in other game types?
I think right now we're seeing Team Check Your Pulse thrive in their best game, and maybe they're more of a competitive playlist team than they are a quick play. Because quick play, you have flash and control amongst other game modes, and in competitive mode, you have these countdown and survival.
So you're saying that Check Your Pulse might be more familiar with these game types?
Yes.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see what they can do. It's still 3-2 in favor of Team Destined.
And right now in the lives, they are up 4-2.
That's a very strong position for Team Destined. All they need to do right now really is just move in, collapse before they give Check Your Pulse enough time to start pulling off revives.
Yes.
Or maybe they don't have their revive tokens left. I'm not sure why there have not been any revives that we're seeing right now.
1 minute left to do this, folks, to see if they can pull it off.
it turns into a very slow-paced hunt. Oh, here they are. They're hiding out in
Very
the
fun.
rugs.
Yes. Hanging out in the back of the store.
No tag yet with the arc bolt, but some crispy hand cannon shooting by Ziff pulls off the kill, and they just need to hunt down.
They tried to escape. They could not pull it off. Good job by Team Destin.
Team chatting with each other, thinking they're doing pretty good right now. I think they're doing pretty
saying,
fine.
yeah,
I think
they
both
just need
teams
to keep doing what they're doing.
maintain the course.
Yes.
Because if they do win this match, they will move on to the grand finals.
Against grand finals against Team BSK. No matter who wins this series, it's going to be a great matchup here in the finals.
Absolutely, and they are on offense right now. They can make something happen. They have 3 supers on the field. Actually, both teams have 3 supers, so we might see a lot of supers start to break out right now. Destin only needs to win 2 more rounds.
Just 2 more.
To move on to grand finals.
Right now, Team Destin does have 1 player down. Now is Team Check Your Pulse.
Very crispy hand cannon
Great
shooting
shots.
by Panda.
Great composure right there. Not getting too frustrated while he was getting shot as well.
Oh,
he's the last one standing on Team Destin.
It's a 1v1.
It's a 1v1. Let's see if they can pull it off. Oh, he's going to crazy around the corner. He does not get a Panda. Takes him down.
Good read by Panda on that situation.
One more to win and go on to the grand finals.
Absolutely. Oh, Antagonize hyping himself up. He wants to win this round. He wants to advance.
He feels it. He feels he's already ready.
So here we go. Now we're going to see a whole bunch of supers on the field, especially from Check Your Pulse. They have 2 supers lined up and ready to go. They know that if they don't use the supers now, they are never going to have another opportunity to use them, because if they lose, they are out for good.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're going to strategize very well, maybe make some very quick adjustments here in order to give themselves an edge and get this win.
Whatever they're going to do, they have to do it now, but they're off to a decent start for this round. They are up 4-3 in the life count. They got a pick out on the Market Street.
Yes.
It's kind of a bad position for a revive. They don't want to go for it right now. You can see Destin's playing very carefully, because if they overcommit to that revive, it's definitely a bait. They are going to get picked off.
Yes, and then the other person trying to get the revive will end up needing to be revived himself.
And here comes the Sentinel Shield. Can it get countered? Oh!
Ceridius able to get 1 down, but then
One
gets taken
life
down by
away from being
Antagonize.
eliminated.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go. We got a res here.
He needs to stay
Takes him
alive.
down.
If he gets picked, it's all over. They're going to try and hunt him down.
Now
Here's the hand
another
cannon.
player revived. It is now a 3v1.
Oh, he lets him go.
He
What was
lets
that?
him
Was that
go.
Mercy? Is this Mercy?
He's giving him just a little bit. Nope.
He's reloading. What's he doing?
Reloading. He's got to reload. Oh!
He's invincible.
Wow, Misery tried to get
it
it done. No, he does not. And Team Destin with the win. GG's, Team Destin. Great effort from Check Your Pulse. Round of applause, yes, for both these teams.
There we go. Antagonize calling for the hype. Raise the roof. Let's go.
And as we get ready to send it on down to Nadine, before we do that, let's go over what we saw there.
Yeah, absolutely. That was just excellent performance by Team Destin. Round by round, they just knew what they were doing. Control on Dead Cliffs. They started off a little slow.
Yes.
They're trying to find their footing. They gave Check Your Pulse a little room with that power ammo, and once they realized they were not performing well, they came together. They got a power play that lasted for minutes.
Yes.
It just happened for so long. They were in complete control of that map on Dead Cliffs, and then they moved on to Clash, and right from there, they just went off right out the gate. They didn't let up. They just had instant control. They were just slaying left and right.
They
just
couldn't be stopped.
could not be stopped.
Could not be stopped, absolutely.
But then on that last round, Check Your Pulse started to feel a little better. They were off to a decent start, but again,
I thought they were going to. I thought it was going to happen.
it was neck and neck for a while. But Team Destin, they are a slow-burning team, I think.
They really are. Yeah, they start out just a little slow here, and then they just bam, slam right down on you.
Once they find their stride, it's just really difficult to shut them down. They found their team synergy. They were working together. They did exactly what they needed to do. They were locking down the power. They were getting kills with their team, pushing in on spawn, being aggressive, communicating with each other. Textbook Destiny 2 plays. They deserve this win.
Yes, they do, and they will be going up against BSK. But before we do that, let's take it down to Nadine, where she'll be conducting an interview. Let's go say hi to Nadine.
Welcome back to the stage. That was an amazing gameplay from you guys. Check Your Pulse. I have player here, Ceridius. So how was the gameplay with you guys? I realized they all have controllers. Is that a preference between you all, or tell me all about that?
Yeah, we all prefer controllers because a lot of us have we've been playing since Halo back in the day on the regular Xbox, so we have 15 years of controllers. So we don't really want to make the switch yet, and it's just we're more comfortable with it right now.
Definitely. So do you guys think you're going to make the switch over to mouse and keyboard after all, eventually, or just definitely keep with the controller?
For me, I've been on Destiny, and everything's like muscle memory, so it's hard for me to make the switch from controller to mouse and keyboard on Destiny, whereas other games I play mouse and keyboard. But I would like to, because the mouse and keyboard is superior. I mean, you got that sensitivity where you can just whip around, look around, as y'all can see, and how we are. We're just slow. So it's hard to keep up with the Mounts players, but we did our best.
Awesome. Well, I think you guys did really well. You had some momentum going on in the middle of that round. I did notice that you guys were also all flying in out of town. Where are you from, and how was your guys' experience here in Las Vegas? This is your first time here?
This is my second time in Vegas, but more like my actual real first time in Vegas. I live in Texas, but I'm staying in Canada right now with my girlfriend. So we flew down from Canada, Edmonton.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Masato is from Masato. He's from the east side of the U.S. Sam's from California, or Misery's from California, and Klipkowski, he's from Texas also.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming out here to Las Vegas. I did have to ask you, how do you like the tournament so far? How did you like the production? What was it that you felt about it? Did you expect it to be at this level?
I'm glad y'all banned Tractor Cannon. Yeah.
I think everybody is.
Yes, everybody's like, no Tractor Cannon. And everything was nice. It's cool, seeing yourself on the big screen, and the point of views and perspectives. Everything was good.
Awesome. Well, we're glad that you liked it, and we'll definitely be seeing you guys in the future, right?
Yes, of course, next year.
All right, we'll be here for Vanguards 2019 next year. He said keyboard and mouse. Maybe. Well, definitely, we're going to be doing again this for St. Jude's charity. This is all for the kids, so if you guys have not donated, please do the exclamation point donate, exclamation point St. Jude's. Taking it back to Token and Fallout, thank you so much for the interview and Serdius, and we'll see you guys in the next match.
Thank you very much, Nadine. Great interview down there. Can we get a round of applause out here for Team Check Your Pulse? Big props to them for coming out all the way here to Las Vegas to compete.
Especially from Canada. Wow. Very
big
far
trip.
Yes. Very cold up there, though. Well, right now it's probably a little hot, but there's summers like, what, 3 weeks long?
I have no idea.
Something like that. It's very short, very short. Yes, because this heat, must be really hot for him. I mean,
Sure.
I imagine him like me coming from Houston. It's like, oh my God, it's not that hot, but for
It's a
him,
big transition.
yes,
Canada to the
huge
desert.
transition. No, but still everybody traveling from different parts of America and then of course Canada right here. Thank you very much, Check Your Pulse, for for bringing yourselves here today. Really appreciate that. Showing support for the kids.
Absolutely. And very interesting for a decision that they made as the team to stick with all of them using a controller. I know we touched on that a little bit earlier, but it's just interesting. You see a lot of veterans from FPS games like Halo. I'm a Halo veteran myself. I've been playing since Halo 1. Fantastic game series, also developed by Bungie, and I've been using a controller for a really, really long time. So it is actually very difficult to kind of retrain your brain going from one method of gaming input to a completely new method of input.
Absolutely.
But I think a lot of the PC community really loves using mouse and keyboard because you can pull off crazy things with a mouse and keyboard that you cannot pull off with a controller.
No, absolutely not.
You can spin around, you can do 180s. It's just like you see people with the sniper like antagonize, like fun, and you know right away just by seeing them play absolutely that they're using a mouse and keyboard.
Yes.
And you can see what they bring to the table, those crazy quick scopes, the sweeps, the flicks. They're just bringing all that. You cannot do that stuff with a controller.
No, you cannot.
But I mean, props to them for trying. If you have controller on the brain, then you have controller on the brain.
Yes, absolutely. And then we'll just go over the bracket here real quick. We got Team BSK and Team Destin here ready to compete here in the finals. You saw in the first round, we had 3-0 victories from both sides. Team BSK taking out Team Vuvuzela, the ones that put together this event that we have here for you today. And Check Your Pulse going down there 3-0 against Team Destin. GG's to BSK and Destin for moving on to the finals. I'm really excited to see that matchup.
Me too. Before we talk about that matchup, real quick, we're going to go back to Twitch chat real quick because we have more donations coming into the chat.
Say no way.
We have a $7.70 donation from Sentinel Gray with the message,
those kids.
Help those kids.
You got to help those
agree.
kids. The magical Bungie number 777.
We also have a donation coming in from One Actual, a great Twitch streamer.
Oh, yes.
Fantastic
Very
member of
much
the
so,
community.
yes.
Big props to One Actual with a $20 donation for the next generation of Guardians.
Yes, thank you so much, One Actual. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that from everybody. We want to see more coming from y'all while we get this wrapped up here for the finals. Command St. Jude can donate, as I said before, here at the Esports Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is such a beautiful venue, isn't it?
It's lovely. I don't know how much you can see behind me, but that stage is glorious. I
It
love
is
the big
beautiful.
backdrop. Everybody's here having a good time. I think, oh, look, the teams are on stage kind of pumping themselves up right now.
Yes,
Team
they
Destined,
are.
they are pumping themselves. They're having a little huddle over there on the red side of the stage. I don't know if you can see that huddle.
They are. They're getting everything together, getting strategized, maybe getting a team motivational speech going on right here.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
Yes.
it's important. You want to go into these matches really hyped. You want to get your team all excited. You got to be focused in the zone. You can't just kind of go in like half-hearted, nervous. You got to be confident.
Yes.
Confident. But anyway, thank you for being here with us in the Twitch chat. This is the 2018 Vanguards Destiny 2 charity tournament with all proceeds going to benefit the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I know we've been talking about it all day, but we're going to continue to talk about it because it's an important cause and it needs your help.
Yes, it does. Yes,
we
they
need your
do.
help.
Yes.
The kids need your help. So please, again, use command donate and command St. Jude in the Twitch chat to learn about how you can do more to support this great cause.
Yes, and for all y'all that are just joining us, this is the grand finals, Team BSK versus Team Destin. Let's go over these game modes just one more time before we get this started and let the people know what's going on.
Tell the people about the game mode, Sully.
The first mode we have going on is Control. It's going to be 3 zones that you need to capture, A, B, and C. If you have no zones or one of the zones captured and you get a kill, it is 1 point per kill. Now, if you have 2 zones captured, you get 2 points per kill, and 3 zones captured, A, B, and C will give you 3 points per kill.
That's right. Moving on, we're going to have Clash on the Altar of Flame. Again, Clash, just a fancy word for Team Deathmatch.
Yes.
We're all familiar with that. Countdown is the back and forth scenario that we just saw. One team on offense, one team on defense. Offense tries to arm the bomb. Defense tries to defuse the bomb.
Yes, they
Closing
do.
out with Survival on Burnout. Survival, have we seen any Survival yet?
We have not seen Survival, but we're going to see it today on this bracket right here because it's a best of 7 series.
That's right. We just watched 2 games, which were best of 5, and
Yes.
each of them closing out at 3-0.
Yes.
Now we are going to see a best of 7. So we are going to see an absolute minimum of 5 games being played. And I think this might actually go all the way to round 7.
Yes.
Because look at the teams we have on the stage right now. It's Team Destined versus Team BSK.
Yes, it
These
is.
are some crazy good players.
Very, very, very crazy.
this
very
is-
crazy good.
This is
Very
top
crazy.
tier stuff. They know how to play. They know how to win.
Yes.
They've crushed the matches that they've played so far. So what
Absolutely
happens when an
destroyed.
unstoppable force meets an immovable object, Sully?
I don't know. I wasn't very good at science.
Well, you know what? That's okay, because we're going to find out right now.
Yes, we are. The first map, though, that we're going to be on, it's going to change it up. We're going to be on Javelin 4, as we've seen that before. And then we're on Countdown. It's going to switch it up to Eternity. And Survival will be on Burnout.
Really, we're going to do Control on Javelin 4. That is
Yes.
interesting. We have so far only seen Clash on Javelin 4.
Yes,
I
we
wonder
have.
how that's going to play. Probably both teams are going to be going right away for the B territory. And
Most
then
likely, yep.
making sure you're just locking down 2 territories, playing a little bit defensively unless you manage to get a kill right away. And then
Yes.
if the situation calls for it, if you have 2 territories, you get a pick. The other team's looking weak. They're looking shaky. You move in. You collapse with your team. You clean up those easy kills, and then you go back to defensive mode. You're making sure that you're not giving up your territory control. You need to have the territory control. If you get a power play, great. But most of these teams are satisfied with a 2 territory lead and then just shredding the other team in half.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, do you think it's a good strategy at all ever to go for zones A and C and leave B alone and just try to control the 2 outside zones?
I mean, I guess it depends on what's going on in the match, but ideally you probably wouldn't be doing that situation because those 2 territories are very far away from each other.
Yes,
and
they
you can't
are.
really protect both of them continuously. You're going to be spread very, very thin.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. But I have played with some people who are like, oh, let's just keep A and C, let's keep A and C. And I go, why? Why? Let's get B. We
Because
want
we're
B.
madmen.
Yes, we're very
We're
madmen.
crazy people out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Now they are getting prepared for the next match. Looks like they're just kind of going over the final strategies that they want to do here in the opening round of Control on Javelin 4. I'm really excited to see these teams. I've been waiting a while now to see Team BSK and Team Destin go up against each other.
Ever since yesterday, I mean, I think we knew that this was going to be the grand finals for 4v4. Both these teams putting on a crazy display on the main
Very
stage.
crazy, very crazy. But both teams are very prepared, very eager to get this going, want to get that trophy to say they are the best 4v4 team here in this tournament.
Absolutely. You want to come home from Vegas with a souvenir.
You do. You want something to show Mom?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I want
yes,
something
yes.
to show my mom when I get home.
I don't ever have anything.
They don't give out prizes for commentating.
They
do
really
they?
don't. No, they don't. No,
Hey, where's
not
our
the way we're
trophy?
doing it.
Oh, look at Antagonize. He's hyped up.
He's hyped. He's ready to go.
He's pumping his fist on the desk.
He's like,
right
hurry,
there.
guys, I want to do this.
That man is literally all energy.
Ooh, look at that. We're getting loaded into the game now, as you see on the monitors. Oh, here we go. See, we got that's Team BSK right now that we're looking at. It's Elusive and, Elusive and Ambu.
So here we go. We are on board with Panda on on Team Destin. He is going in with his Dire Promise hand cannon. He's actually going around. I thought we were going to see a direct push to B. They are actually heading right towards territory C.
I think they want to get C and B. I think they're gonna their strategy is to go for C and then go back for B.
Maybe they knew that they wanted to avoid a confrontation right away at the B territory. They want to get a free territory capture, and I think that's what they did because they are up 2-1 in the territories right now, and they are up 5-1 in the score.
Great job, great execution here by Team BSK.
Team Destin.
Team Destin, sorry. Team Destin. Wow, I'm done.
Get your head on straight, Sully. Okay, here we have Panda. He is finally trying to lock down that power ammo. He doesn't want to go for it right away. Nice 4-tap with the Dire Promise, but he gets picked off by Kami.
Team Destin going up here early, 11-3 in the round. They got 2 zones captured. Let's see if Team BSK can come through and get that second zone.
And again, you can see that Panda has that power ammo glittering in his eye. Oh, wow, he barely got the 4-tap. From behind that corner, that was a sick hand cannon shooting display.
We see on the left side of the screen there, the A is being captured now by BSK, and that's actually a good strategy because if the other team both has a B in the other zone, you want to try to get the other zone in order to distract them away from B, and that way you can attack B right after that.
Here is BSK's time to shine. They have 2 territories. They're locking down control of the map. They are slowly creeping up in the score. It's 9-17. That looks like a big deficit, but considering its control and they have 2 territories, they can close the gap any second now.
Yes, absolutely. I've been in matches where we were down by 50 points in control, and all of a sudden we had 2 zones captured, and we just came back very quick. Very
sure.
quick.
I mean, look at it right now. It's only 18-11.
18-11.
At
yes.
Destin, they are up in the kill count, which is nice for them. So they are technically in the lead, but they do need another territory. They need to work together. They need to get another territory. Otherwise, it's going to be a continuous uphill climb for them.
I think that they're going to need to try to get A back first. That's what they're going to need to do. They kind of counter what Team BSK did to them just before that.
It's very difficult to capture B because it is in the middle of the map, and there are
very small.
It is. It's very small. It's up against a wall. It's one of those places on the map where you can just get a Hail Mary of grenades rained down upon you.
And
So
you do not want to be in that storm.
No, you want to capture B, and then you want to get out of dodge. You want to make sure that you're not staying there, because otherwise you could get ripped apart.
Look at that. They're only up by 2 now. Here with about 5.5 left to go. Still only have that 1 zone. They're going to need that zone.
Ziff trying to pull off that sniper, missing a couple shots. He's getting some body shots, but he really wants to be landing those heads, or at the very least, cleaning up those body shots with primary fire.
It doesn't look like Ziff is actually on his sniping game as he was yesterday. It looks like he's trying to get back into it.
Yeah, well, it's only game 1. He has time to warm up.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
So 23-19 right now. BSK still holding on to that 2 territory advantage.
Ooh, taken down with the... Ooh,
oh, nice play by
double
Ziff.
melee
Let's
by
go.
Ziff.
Can he get the triple?
He
does.
Can, but gets taken down by Elusive. But good job getting the triple kill before taking that death.
28-24. Destined is still holding on to 2 territories right now.
Yes, they are. 25-28 is the score.
Oh, look,
we got a bubble here. We got a
field.
bubble on the field.
You captured Zone B.
Very interesting bubble placement right now. You actually don't see a lot of bubbles
You
used
really
in...
don't. The bubble originated from Destiny 1.
Sure.
And when they changed to Destiny 2, they made it where you can be a defensive Titan, Void Titan, or you can be an attacking Void Titan.
Correct. But I think the Sentinel actually makes a lot of sense for control, because you can drop that bubble on a territory, and it becomes very easy to capture that territory when you have the protection of the bubble, even though you can actually destroy the bubble if it takes enough damage.
Yes, absolutely. Team BSK still having the 2 zones, and they're actually down now, 29-32.
Any team can come right from behind and take the lead right now. It is extremely close. We are on board now with Panda, 36-29.
Getting that shotgun as he so loves to use.
He wants to put that to use right now.
Can he get him? Can he get him? Can he do it? And he does. Kami goes down. Good job by Panda. The crowd loves it here. Now they're up 38-30, and now they have 2 zones. Now they're getting another zone. They're going to get the power play here. Looks like the other team, though, is getting the other zone, so they're going to be able to get them. Let's see, like C is going to be captured, but A is not. It looks like someone did go down at A.
Yeah, that was a very short-lived power play, because you have BSK spawning up on the other side of the map, obviously taking back a zone.
Kami taking him down here. Potato now with the Hammer of Soul.
Destined is starting to find their footing, like I
They
said
really-
earlier.
they start every game we've seen. They've just started a little slow, and they
It's a
just
slow burn
and then
team.
They go faster and faster and faster, and
They found their momentum. Panda is still sitting on a tether right now. He's saving it for a special occasion. Doesn't feel like he needs it right now.
exactly.
Popping out these sick hand
think-
cannon shots left and right.
Yes, he is.
And his hand cannoning has just been absolutely on point today. I think
Very,
he's,
very,
I think
very
he's trying to
accurate.
make a statement. The Twitch chat getting a little rowdy the other day, seeing Panda perform possibly a little too much with that tractor cannon. But you know what? He's here to say, hey, I'm more than just a tractor.
Yes, I feel like the chat maybe thinks that he needs he has a lot to prove here with his gameplay, but I think he did it yesterday, even with the tractor cannon being as powerful as it was.
And even still, he's making his hand cannon do all the talking for him today. We are on board with Antagonize, trying to make something happen with that Vidge wing, but he does get picked off. Destined looking to get another territory under their own control because they are down 1-2 right now.
BSK coming back right now in the scoreboard here. Only down by 5 with a little less than 2.5 to go.
Nice performance there by Team Destined, getting 2 quick kills. BSK needs to get more kills on the board. They have the opportunity. They have 2 territories. They have the chance to come back and take the lead right now.
Yes, they do.
Oh, and just as I say
Plenty
that,
of time.
Team Destined actually comes back and takes control of the B territory. Antagonize is hanging out here by the power ammo spawn. You know exactly what he's looking to do.
He wants it, babe. He wants them heads.
He wants them heads, dude. He's got that Silicon Aroma sniper rifle, and he's trying to get some scopes here, but
Does not. Remember, Team BSK was able to dodge out of the way, but not
Brilliant.
after that one. That one, he got the body shot, pulled out the vigilant swing, was able to clean up well.
he nails the blint perfectly, but
right now,
unfortunately, he
yes.
still allows BSK to capture the B territory. He didn't quite have the angle he was looking for to get BSK off the B territory, and they managed to capture it right under his nose. He didn't want to overexpose and give up that sniper ammo.
He did not. He did not at all. He's going to run away from B right now. He's going to try to get some view with the sniper right here. He's got 2 bullets left though.
It's
and
possible.
he's very close to dying there. Was able to escape just in time. Throwing down the dive, getting his health all the way back up. Shield
Nice
up.
shot
Gets
by
the
Antagonize.
snipe. Nice snipe on Kami. Even a headshot. Didn't even need the headshot. Did it anyway.
Didn't need it. And I think Antagonize and the rest of Destined, they're kind of about to get put on their heels. If they let BSK capture A, it's going to be a power play. Oh, nope, but they managed to protect their A territory. They need something, though.
Up by 5 though. A little less than a minute left to go. Let's see if Team BSK can come through and get the win against Destin, or if Destin can keep the lead and take it 1-0 into the next round.
With this little time left on the clock, it's entirely possible they could
And here we
avoid
go.
territories altogether.
They get
Antagonize
oh
makes
my
something
goodness,
happen.
now it is tied. Putting out the daybreak right here.
Oh, he needs these swords to land.
need
He's
them.
not landing them right now. He needs
And
them to
he
connect.
needs them to land, and he actually gets more time
Oh,
if
he
he
still
gets
hasn't
the
made
kill.
them connect.
Does not do it. Wow, that is the first time we've seen that from Antagonize.
Wow.
Very surprising, but they are getting Zone B right now, which will give them 2 zones. They are up by 1
what
with
a
20
kill.
seconds to go. Puts them up a little more. Now they are up by 5. 16 seconds left to go.
There's still
Taking
time.
them down. No, wait. Team BSK only having that 1 zone. Doesn't look like they could still do it, though. They are only down by 5, 7 seconds left. No, doesn't look like they're going to be able to get that. Looks like Team Destin's going to get that 1-0 start here in the series.
Wow, excellent play by both teams. The crowd is hype.
Wonderful
that was a
play.
very close match.
Yes, that was exciting. I got chills right now. I got chills. That was fun.
Kind of freaking out.
little
BSK, it was going back and forth between the 2 teams. They went from having the territory control advantage, and then they were passing it back and forth. Both teams, they didn't want to overcommit, make any mistakes. They wanted to just stick to the plan, and it came down to the wire right there.
I thought that daybreak, the no kills on the daybreak was going to really hurt them there. I really thought it was going to hurt them. You just have got.
Wow, we have a lot of donations coming in right now. We
yes,
want
we
to say
do.
thank you to all of you in the Twitch chat. We have a donation from Raubens with the $15 donation for the kids.
For the kids, all right. Kills in the Night with the $20 donation says, great work to the production crew, keeping up the momentum, fam. Do it for the kids, do it for Cade.
Aw, do it for Cade. Too soon.
Too soon.
Donation from Just Flex coming in with a 20 bomb. Thank you so much for that donation, Just Flex, with the message, the best community.
Yes, the strongest. Terror Fraud coming in with a $20 donation says, right below you guys. Uh-oh. That's kind of creepy.
Ooh.
Yes.
Is he below the desk?
Is he?
Can you check real quick?
I think there's a
Wait, there is a
monster
person
there.
down here.
There is.
Get
There
out of
is.
here.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we have a donation from Introfate, $20. Shout out to everyone.
To
How
everyone.
kind.
Not just the kids, but everyone. Yes, big shout out to the crowd. See, we got Jesus, $40 donation, says donation on behalf of Fun and Ziff. Please make sure you let everyone know the pronunciation is Z-I-V.
ZIV.
I thought he told us Ziff.
I was told something.
Yes.
We may have been informed incorrectly. Have we been saying it
Exactly.
wrong this entire time?
Very sorry. So Z.
Fantastic.
Yes. We're wonderful announcers.
Absolutely. We're just going to write this down real quick. ZIV. I mean, we could talk to him after the show, ask him if he could change his name pronunciation so that way we look better in the booth.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think that's the easiest plan from this point.
the best. Yes. Most efficient move we can make here.
I'm with you. But here we go. We are moving into
Now we're
round
with these
2,
guys over
Clash
here.
on Altar of Flame. We are on board with ZIV.
Yes, yeah. I mean, this is the first time we've seen this match in this tournament this weekend.
Absolutely. We have not seen Altar of Flame at all. How do you feel about this map, Sully?
I really like this map. I think it's a lot of fun. Very beautiful map. I love where B is. It's got not a lot of lanes that you can snipe in from to try to, so you got a lot of protection to get B more compared to some of the other maps.
I do like this map very much. Nice shot there by ZIV. You can see Elusive trying to stay alive, doing the classic crouch on the ground tactic while shooting. Try to make their life a little more difficult when trying to land headshots. You see a lot of players doing the shoot and crouch tactic, which I really love to see. But he still managed to get that hand cannon headshot anyway.
Yes, he does. And Elusive Gary getting the double kill with the pulse rifle on Antagonizer Potato. And now Team Destin is up 5-4 here in the match. But that does 5-4 doesn't really mean that much, especially here in Clash against these guys.
Clash is just the most bread and butter game type that you can do. There's nothing tricky or fancy about it. No bells and whistles. It's just straight up slaying power.
It is. It is. It's I do prefer Control over Clash.
Do you?
Control, I feel like there's more action within the game.
Interesting.
Yes, I feel like you can get more kills with it because it's not going to a certain kill amount just by by 1 point. It's going up. Ooh, wow.
Anbu tried to get off that healing rift, but I don't think he moved behind the corner far enough. He thought he had a pretty good safe angle on that healing rift, but he was still pretty exposed, and he got picked off.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That down 6-8 here. Ooh. Can you do it? Can you do it? No,
More
he's going to
Phoenix
take
dive.
He's
The
going to get down the rift.
Warlock
Oh, good thing he put down that rift, getting that health back before the arc bolt grenade came in contact with him. Putting down the Phoenix dive, get a little more health, a little faster. Oh, was not able to get out of the hallway. Good job by Potato.
Trying to get that shotgun play, but I think his spacing was just a little bit off. If he was only a little bit closer, he would have committed to that shotgun push, but he saw that he was too far away. He tried to dip out, but he didn't have enough runaway room, and he got picked off.
He did, and it's something we've seen before. Team Destin down early.
Pow Pow with the trade right there. I guess that's a trade that you...
I'm sorry, Team BSK is now down early. My bad.
I forgive you, Sully.
My bad.
Team Destin with the 8-15 score right now. BSK is doing... Oh, no, excuse me. But BSK is 8-15. Do you forgive me this time, Sully?
No, I do not forgive you. I don't like to forgive.
I absolutely do.
Yes.
But they have every chance in the world to come back right now. It's 9-17. Anything can happen in Clash.
Yes, it's still 5.5 minutes left. A lot of time left to come getting kills and get on top and try to tie up this series to 1-1.
But then again, this is something we've seen all weekend long. If you give Destined the breathing room,
just a little, just for a tiny
little,
breath,
if you give them an inch, they will take a mile.
Maybe even longer.
They have that ability to just gain complete control.
I think they'll take a marathon after that.
They'll take a 5K.
Yeah,
Once they have the momentum in their half of the court, they just know how to play. They have the momentum. They're going to be rotating together as a group. See them rotating right now. They're going through the back tunnel area. They're trying to lock down that power, looking for their opportunity to maybe get a team collapse, playing very patiently right now. Panda hopping down.
Now he gets the super, gets the Night Stalker. Is that we've noticed that he sticks to he holds on to his super quite a while until he uses it. He wants to use it at the right moment.
That's the thing about the tether, is that it's one of those supers. You don't have the opportunity to use it aggressively so very much.
Well, right now,
being
up 23-12, yes. Being up 23-12, it's
nice.
not. It wouldn't be surprising if none of the other team had their supers yet. So he could use it right now as an attack and have a chance to build his super later on with orbs by his other team.
He could, in theory, use it offensively right now, try to produce a little bit more of an orb train, but I guess he knows something that we don't. He wants to hold on to it. He's saving it for a special occasion. We're not going to judge him for doing that. We are on board now with Antagonize and his Vigilance Wing, trying to get some team shots. Ooh, very good head glitch right there on the stairs.
Down that dive, getting that health back as fast as he can so he can come back into the action. We got someone shooting around the corner here. And Antagonize says, nope, you're out.
He is so on point with that Ikalos SMG. It's just he almost does not miss.
No, he does not. He just his sniping game just shows he just never misses.
And that's something that you can't get, Sully, when you're using a controller in Destiny 2 PvP. If you're using an SMG, it's almost like they were made for certain... You know, SMGs and mouse and keyboard, it almost goes together hand in hand, especially the Ikalos, because when you shoot that gun, it's like a laser beam. But when you're playing with a controller using an SMG, you're going to feel much more of a kick. It's going to kick and jump around. It's a different feel.
It's kind of hard to keep that stick down in order to get those constant headshots with the SMG.
A little bit. So if you're on point with the mouse and keyboard, you can make the SMG just shoot like a laser beam, and it's going to work for you. It's been working for Antagonize all day.
Here we go. Here we go. ZIF here, ZIV. ZIV, saying that right, with the Arc Strider coming in on the opponents right here, taking down Ambu.
He's trying to make something
slamming
happen
down with the pole there.
staff.
Is not able to get him. He's trying to chase after him. Runs out of his super and goes down. Kami taking him down. Elusive taking down Potato with his Sentinel shield.
It's only 30-20 right
Only
now.
30 to
Anything
20.
can happen.
As we saw last game, got very close at the end.
It did. BSK is absolutely not going to just sit here and deal with being down in the score count. They want to make moves. They want to make plays and show why they are an awesome competitive team.
Oh, but here they go. They're going up here now with the Hammer of Soul, taking down enemies left and right.
Throwing those hammers from downtown.
From
but he
downtown,
does
yes.
not get a hit. Fun looking around. Oh, with that very, very quick sniper scope. He's actually, is that the Mida multi-tool that I see?
It is, absolutely. He was using that actually in the first round, or in the round before, I believe.
That's correct. Oh, it seems like he's using it well, and he's looking for those picks. Feels very comfortable with that Mida multi-tool. Again, rocking the Ikalos SMG as a backup gun. I think a lot of players really love that gun in PvP.
For sure. Now Team Destin only by 10, just a little less than 2 minutes left. A lot of time left for Team BSK to come back and get this win.
Back on board with Panda. He is still holding on to that tether.
Yes, he is. He's waiting. Now I feel like he has to wait for the right moment because none of his teammates have supers now, and most likely the other team either has the supers or they're about to have it. It's going to be the end of the match. He wants to make sure he nullifies as many supers as he can.
Absolutely. And there goes the tether. I think he's trying to use it to lock down the power ammo spawn. He fires it a little deep, doesn't really get the tether that he was looking for.
I think he wanted to go a little more right with that and just wasn't able to do so.
He had a tricky angle, but at least he did kind of push BSK away from the power ammo. Now he's pushing it with a shotgun, but here comes an arc staff on the field.
Oh, taking him down is Kami. Good job by Kami. It was unfortunate he already used that shadow shot, but it did pull him away from the power ammo. It wasn't a bad idea to use it.
Oh, nice shot right there with the sniper.
Wow. Going up by 12 here now, a minute left. Got some panic now coming from BSK. They're going to need to do something in order to come back in this match. Looks like Destined is taking over, though. 55 seconds left to go, up 43-29. They're going to need something crazy in order to come back for BSK.
Again, they are just completely taking control right now. If you give them an inch, they're going to take it from you. They're going to take everything that you give them. Their momentum is really stellar right now. You can see that they're working together as a team. They're doing everything right. They're pushing together. They're getting shots together. Their spacing is on point. Everything is working for Team Destined right now.
Yes, they are. And as we see, the other team does not have any supers right now, so it doesn't look like we're going to see much super attack right here. Nova's now down by 12 with 23 seconds left to go. I think we can call this as a Destined win, and they're going to go up 2-0.
I mean, it ain't over yet, Sully, but I do agree with you that if things do look kind of dire this round, what is happening here?
What is going on?
Having a little bit of a tea party back there, are we, boys?
Having a little powwow.
A little bit of a Destined powwow, but as we know, they are playing smart. They are playing the clock. They know that the one thing BSK needed to win that round was aggression, and you can't give them aggression if you're off in the corner, so to speak, having a tea party.
Yes. It looked like he was actually there taking a knee running out the clock.
A very smart move by Team Destined as they go up 2-0 in this series.
Yes, they do. 2-0. And again, this is a best-of-7 series. So the first 4 wins will win the entire. Will win the grand finals.
It's first to 4 or first to 5?
It's first to 5. I believe that is because it's usually in a 7-game series. If it is first to 5, someone needs to let me know because I have been saying the wrong thing this whole time. we got a donation here from Dino.
Yeah, I'm a Dino?
I'm a Dino. I think it's I'm a Dino, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's a $20 donation. Thank you so much for that donation, Dino. Really appreciate that.
We really appreciate it. Oh, there's the hype going out there in the esports arena. I love being here in Las Vegas. It's a fun town.
It's a great town.
Town? City? City.
City town.
City town.
City
It's
town.
a city
That's
town.
the official term.
Yeah.
City town.
You don't hear it used too much.
No, you don't. No. They took it out. They took it out of the books for some reason. I don't know why.
We don't know why.
There's Panda there, rocking that hoodie as he always does. That must be very comfortable for him in order to play, because everybody's got their own thing that they do when they play. That people like to chew gum. Wear a certain sweater. Maybe some people wear shoes while they play. I don't. I personally don't. I like to have
Did
my
you just
shoes
say
off.
some people wear shoes while they play?
They do. I have a friend that does not play unless he actually has his shoes on.
Huh.
Yes. I don't know why I'm friends with these people.
Who are these people that you know?
Don't worry. You can't see them. You can't see them. No.
I want to think that I'm learning a lot about you today, Sully.
Surprisingly, it's very little. You'd be.
So here we go. We're going into round 3 very soon. Both teams are kind of talking with each other right now, possibly re-evaluating their strategy, checking out their loadouts, thinking if there's anything that they can do differently. Round 3 is going to be Countdown on Eternity.
I love Eternity. It's such a beautiful
That's
map.
going to be a really interesting
But
game.
It has a lot of sniping lanes, a lot of far. We're going to see a lot of scout rifles in this.
This is a very interesting map, Eternity. There are a lot of long lanes. You do also have that indoor cave area.
Yes, you do.
Don't you? It's going to be interesting to see which teams decide if they want to push inside or if they want to push outside, how they're feeling with their long range versus their short range gameplay.
Yes, when I play myself, when I play on Eternity, I kind of just let my team do its thing. But you know what? Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about these guys.
Yeah.
Antagonize here coming in with the Vigilance Wing, as we've seen for most of this tournament.
Cave, I should re-evaluate to Keyhole.
To Keyhole, there you go.
Yes. So there are a lot of interesting lanes out here. If you go out by Temple, there's a lot of long lanes on the beach side of the map. But if you go in by Keyhole, you have the opportunity to arm the bomb indoors. There's some interesting angles on this map.
Oh, he's getting shot from both sides here.
Wow.
Not a good spot for him to be. I think he knows it too, and I think he learned his lesson. He's probably not going to do that again this match.
I was confused match earlier. That's okay. But yeah, Antagonize gets picked off right away. Panda trying to make some work happen with that hand cannon. He does miss a shot.
And they are out for that one, and they go 1-0.
They still win the round. Panda's pumping himself up down there.
He is elusive up 1-0 here early.
So let's see what BSK can do on offense. Destin's now on defense. Are they going to go Temple or are they going to go Keyhole?
I'm excited to see where they go. I think they might go Temple. I think they might just switch it up. And look at this
Panda's going
move.
wide left. It's very interesting.
Wide.
Oh, look,
yes,
he's trying
look
to get
at
an
that.
angle out on beach. He knew that someone was going to be going far out on the beach.
Why have I never thought to go at that angle? I have no idea.
I mean, it's why you're up here, buddy, and
Yes,
why they're
exactly.
down there. Oh, very nice.
Tommy
pick,
going
yo.
down there early by Antagonize.
Wow,
Panda
Panda is
following
going
up with Amber. He is doing an absolute wonderful job out there.
Look at this. He's going so wide. He's just rotating.
Just like clockwise.
Wow. Did you see that?
Like counterclockwise.
BSK
clockwise.
was going inside, but Panda just kept going round the outside, round the outside,
Yes,
round the outside. Smart move by Team Destin. They're going up in a good lead right now, 2-0. They're going to try and make a push on offense. Which way will they pick? I do think they are thinking about poking the Keyhole.
Looks like they are. They got the key. Where's the key master? Where's the gatekeeper?
I don't know. He's not here, but they have a free bomb arm opportunity. It looks like BSK has wrapped all the way around through the spawn. They're going to be pushing from behind.
He plays without scout rifles so well.
I think Destin has decided that they are going to abandon the bomb arm because they're getting collapsed on right now. BSK doing a pretty decent job pushing them in on the Keyhole.
They are. And Team Destin has 2 down right now. Now
Oh,
they
boy.
have 3 down. They are all down, so that puts the score
Nice
now.
win by BSK.
2-1. Oh, they are. They do need to disarm the bomb, though.
They have all the
I
time in the
believe
world,
they got
my
the time to
friend.
do it.
If you look
If
on
you look
the
at
bomb,
that, yes, right there in the middle, right?
That's right, that
Yes.
little red bar. You can see it was about halfway full. They had all the time in the world to disarm that bomb. Great job by BSK. Let's see if they can close the gap and tie this up 2-2.
Well, you see, I got this delicious monster here in front of me that was covering that little countdown right there, so I couldn't see the meter right there. But I was looking at this delicious drink. Graviton Lance here.
Here we
See
go,
what he can do.
ZIF.
He's very patient,
Zevi.
waiting to see if they're coming around the corner.
I don't think that
Doesn't
BSK is going to be pushing the Keyhole. I think he's wasting a little. Oh, no, they
actually,
were. There they are.
Wow,
Sneaky
they proved
beaky.
you wrong there. Ooh,
He's falling
around
way
the right.
back.
They
Oh.
set the charge. Did Yep, they set the charge at Keyhole.
Oh, he had an opportunity.
Did not know he was there. Surprise.
That's one of those things that you're going to see with no radar in this game type. He had the opportunity to jump up and land a 2-tap melee, but I think he whipped his melee. He was just far away enough, but the BSK play, he didn't even know that he was there.
Yeah, with 3v3 right now, and yes, no, we got a revive here coming.
They need to start moving and moving fast if they're going to kill all the players and disarm that bomb.
Yes,
Getting some nice
do.
hand cannon shots.
BSK 2 down now.
Okay, here they go. They are trying to disarm because they don't have the time. They do not have time.
They do not
nice
have
shooting.
that time to listen to anybody whine.
And they
Good
pull
job. They
off
defuse
the
the
disarm.
bomb. Wow, great play, great patience.
ZIV,
Great
he was
patience
just,
from
his
Destin
hand
right
cannon
there.
was red hot.
Yes, very, very hot. Now they're up 3-1 here in Countdown on Eternity. They do win this round. If they do win this whole round, they get the 6 first, they will be up 3-0. It will be really hard for BSK to come back. We got to see a lot of aggressiveness here from Team BSK.
Back on board with Panda with his magic scout rifle that he's been putting in work with today. I think they were going to go Keyhole. They didn't like what they saw. They're possibly rotating back to
Tommy
Temple.
getting double teamed there. Elusive behind his shield, staying protected, and getting suppressed here is Panda.
Yeah, you don't want to go through that barricade. Panda thought that maybe he could go through, but he decided against it because if you go through that Titan barricade, you're going to take very heavy damage. That's giving up a free kill, and you don't want to see it. He just shreds it with a shotgun.
There he goes. You got to get that those gotta farm those hit damages,
play by
right?
Panda. He's using the deadpan delivery, one of my favorite shotguns. It's got full choke. You're going to see him sliding in with that. He's ditching the full auto shotgun. We don't know what's going on, but Panda likes that switch. Let's see if he can put that new shotgun to good use.
Let's see if he can do it. Now they are 4-1, just 2 more to go, and they will go up 3-0. Again, BSK, we need to see something from them in order for them to really take advantage of this match.
Take a look at this right now. Team Destined has 3 of their 4 players armed with supers. Wow. BSK only has 1 player with the supers, and they drop down right
so there's
now.
only 4v2 now. They are really taking control. Something we've seen from Destin very often, starting off slow and now really pushing the attack.
BSK getting a revive. Can Panda, he's putting that tether out on the field, trying to pick off these last 2 BSK players. Can they close out and get the collapse?
2v1 right now, but now it's a 3v1
now. And
3v1,
he's tethered. That's not looking good.
That is not good at all. Going up 5-1. Good job by Team Destin here. They're really taking control.
Their teamwork is just on point. I don't think I've ever seen teamwork at this level just be so
I have not. I am surprised.
in sync with each other.
All right here.
Well, BSK needs to mix up their strategy right now. They are on defense. That is going to make things tricky for them. They have to start using their supers because if they die without using those supers and they lose this round, they are going to go down 3-0. And they just need to use these supers right now. It's their time to shine. If they don't use it, it's going to be a wasted opportunity. And just as I say that, they actually break out 2.
Oh no! Let's see if that works out in their favor.
Panda with a solid hand cannon shooting, and then he just
And
kind of
Panda
whips all the
going
shots
down
right there.
now is all right. They get the win. Good job by BSK for taking this.
Now, good win on that round by BSK, but unfortunately, I don't think they coordinated enough with their super usage. That might have been a mistake because they did pop out 2 supers. I think their best bet would have been to possibly just use 1 and see if they could win the round with just the 1 super because now they only have 1 on the field. And if the game keeps going, Destin is going to get their supers back before BSK gets their supers back.
That is, yes, absolutely.
Antagonize getting picked off down by the temple. Wasn't quite sure of that angle. Nice angle by BSK.
Still 2v2 right now, though. 2v2. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Panda is rotating in there, trying to get this revive on Antagonize. Can they make it happen? Oh, we have
able to pop his super now. It's trying to stay alive.
Oh, he's swimming
do
around.
what he can do. Oh,
nice.
Swings
hit with
around,
the shield.
shielding up right now.
Captain America. No, he doesn't get it.
He does not. Does not do it.
There we go. Destin is down 2-4 in the life count, and they need to move in and defuse that bomb.
Yes,
Smart arm by BSK.
Looks like BSK is going to take this round. Now only down 5-3.
Here we
only
go.
Down 5-3. Anything could happen right here. Anything could happen.
He's beginning to reclaim the momentum right now. This is exactly what they want. Destin needs to refocus right now because just because you're 1 round away from a win, it doesn't mean anything. If the other team is starting to find their footing, starting to push against you, they're finding their rhythm. For sure,
and they have 1 super left, and they need to use it because, as you saw before, Panda is the Night Stalker on the team. He wants to pop that Arc Strider before Panda gets that Night Stalker back and then taking out his super.
Absolutely, we are on board with BSK. They're trying to make something happen right now. A Phoenix dive. They do get a pick on... Wait, what's happening right now?
He's taking out the smoke bomb
Taking out the smoke bomb. There we go. Tommy gets a pick with a nade.
Ooh, was able to put down the rift and was able to get some of his shield back. Some of that void grenade was did him a little bit.
Oh, Kami's going in with his arc staff. We can't see it, but it looks like he
Kami
managed
does
to
go
get
down,
one
but
pick.
yeah, they did trade though on that last one.
Nice moves
Oh,
by
here
BSK.
we
Can
go.
they close out?
Yes,
Nice
they
round
do.
win by BSK.
Closing the gap now to 1, 4 to 5 is yes, and we hear it from the crowd. The crowd loves it. They are getting hyped here, as I'm hoping you are as well at home.
Show them how little
BSK,
that
they're
means.
starting to find their footing, buddy. It's 4 to 5. You got to wonder, is Destined kind of starting to sweat right now?
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. There's no supers on the board as of right now.
It's going to be all neutral gameplay. I think BSK wants to make this round really happen. They want to keep putting the pressure on Destined. They don't want to give them any room, although I think they...
Elusive did set the charge.
A charge has been set. Are they going to be able to disarm?
I see Panda coming through the corner, coming through the tunnels.
Both players playing smart. They're playing careful. They don't want to overcommit right now. Panda's going in.
Yeah,
Though.
he
whips
gets
the melee and
taken
gets
down.
nailed.
Pow Pow says no, no.
Destined in
Here we go. Destined
1 to 3 in
one
the life
alive.
count.
Elusive trying to take him down, though.
Oh, nice
Elusive
shots.
going down.
Oh, but they
it
get
is
the
a
revive.
3v1.
Now he's pushing it with a shotgun. It's over. BSK takes that
Yes,
round.
it
It
does.
is now 5 to 5.
Wow, tying up, tying up. Here we go. Here we go. BSK, can they do it?
Oh, this is crazy.
They
I don't know
really
what's
need
going
this.
to happen
I got chills.
right
I
now.
got chills. I'm excited.
Okay, so who's on offense? Destined is on offense.
Destined
Where are they
is.
going to go? Are they going to go Temple? Or I think they're going
Looks
Temple.
like they're going Temple.
They are going wide right. Panda is going way back. Oh, look,
Oh,
he's
he's seeing
baiting.
it. Yes, he is.
I think he's baiting.
Wow, this is
the counter
an
pick by
interesting
BSK.
move
He's
here.
expecting that BSK is going to wrap around through the dark. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't think they can hear me anyway, but I'm trying to be soft-spoken. But he's completely baiting it. He's waiting for the rotation from BSK.
And he's using the dire problems. I don't know if that's enough club right here for him. I think he's going to get something.
I think he needs to move up. He's too far back right now. They have the arm. They're locked down on Temple, but he likes his positioning right now. He's waiting for something to happen.
I think he's maybe waiting for a teammate to
He's going
go down over
sneaky
there.
beaky,
Looks
but
like he's waiting as long as he can to push up right now.
Oh, and now he's
He's
got his opportunity now.
Ooh, taking out Pow Pow.
I guess
Oh,
patience
here we
wins
go.
the day.
Timer is getting close to 0.
Throwing out the wombo combo down mid
3v2,
lane.
3v1.
Uh-oh. 3 to 1 in the life count.
Yep. And
Oh,
they
and
take him
there's the
down.
win for
There's the
Team
win for
Destined.
Team Destined. What a match, though. Taking them up to 3-0 here in this series.
You got to imagine.
My heart's a little.
Imagine how Team Destined feels. They're probably breathing a sigh of relief right now. They're doing a fantastic job. They almost gave that match up. BSK finding their footing, getting aggressive, taking it all the way back from, what was it, 5 to 2 to 5 to 5.
Almost had that comeback. As we see on the board right there, Team Destined taking a commanding lead in the series, 3-0. Are we going to see another sweep here? I'm hoping not. I want to see BSK see what they can do here and get this win. I want to see BSK.
I want to see BSK come back right now. I'm not ready for this event to be over.
I'm not either. I'm not ready to go home. I want to stay here forever.
I want to live in the booth, Sully.
I already did. I already put my rent in and everything. I'm already good to go.
Oh,
I could use a roommate. I can always use the help with funds.
Is that why all your toiletries are over there in the corner?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Okay, I was going to ask you about that.
I was going to tell you don't worry about it, but now that I brought it up, I thought it would be helpful.
Yeah, I mean the rent here, living in this booth, it's probably about the same for what I pay in Brooklyn. So
A little bit, yeah. It's actually about $3,000 a month. Yeah.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's pocket change.
Good deal for me. Let's do that.
Exactly.
Okay, moving into round 4, we are going to be watching Survival on Burnout.
Yes. Before we get into that, though, we do have a few more donations. We got Burlap with a $5 donation. Says shout out
For the kids.
For the kids.
For the
Yes.
kids. We have another donation from Andros, a $15 donation. Thank you so much for that 15 bomb. He says the kids win.
They do win. They always win. They never lose. S24 says as a $10 donation, saying shout out to Anti representing Massachusetts. Let's see that sniper rip. Do it for the kids.
And finally, another donation from Misery, $25. Thank you so much, Misery. Great job on the event. It was a blast to participate and be here for such an amazing charity for the kids.
Wham, 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 wham.
There's the hype. We love to see it. And here we are back down on the stage. We have Antagonist. Oh, he's pumping himself up
ready
right
to go.
now.
He's ready. He's pumped. He wants this win. Wants this win. The win for him now wins the series, wins the finals, wins the whole thing.
I do believe you are correct because it is a best of 7. If they go up 4-0, that's going to be impossible for BSK to win mathematically.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. We've got Burnout, familiar map we were watching yesterday. Former Burning Shrine.
Former Burning Shrine, that's right. I do love this map. It's a classic PvP map. Takes me back to my D1 days.
Music's giving me the chills right there. Just
This is the calm before the storm right now, my friend. Both
yes,
teams
it is.
trying to find each other, trying to get down center map control. We have the players locking down the power, and Fun managed to grab the first power ammo pull of the game with the sniper rifle.
Yes, he is, and he's been switching between the sniper rifle and shotgun.
This is way much calmer than I was expecting. Okay, here we go. Finally, we get
some action. Some Kami down. It gets a kill on Potato, so it takes down that power ammo.
Oh, nice nade, but it's not going to be enough.
Elusive taken down, and then Ambruk taken down, antagonized.
Wow,
no
BSK.
more lives remaining now for Team Destin.
That's
BSK
right.
coming out super strong right now.
You know, you got to imagine that they are finding the fire inside right now. They got to be a little ticked because they're down 0-3. They want to find their footing. They want to just come in swinging, which they're doing right now. They're up 4-0 in the live count. They can be aggressive. They're putting Destined back on their heels right now, making them play defensively.
Absolutely, and the only way they can come back, the only way Destin can come back now is if they get the lines down to zero.
What a shot.
For the other team. Oh my goodness, taking them down. One life left for Team Destin.
Wow, what a power performance by BSK. Who's left alive?
It's fun. Oh no,
It's nobody.
It's nobody now. Taking it down, and it's a 1-0 early lead from BSK. BSK finally taking the lead right here.
Strong round one play from Team BSK. Let's see if they can make it happen again. Find that strategy.
Watching Fun Potato.
Let's see what Fun Potato can do. Both teams pushing out to the middle right away. Destined getting middle control.
Yes.
Swinging around to the west side. Let's see if they can engage with BSK here. Who's going to win the first power ammo pull?
It's a couple shots there out there, but it does not land all of them. Pow Pow. Oh, ooh, one shot left to go. Is able to escape. Kami getting taken down as well as Pow Pow.
Well, this is mayhem right now.
Yes. Oh, geez.
The fists are flying. And
Putting on a boxing clinic over here.
Out of all that mayhem, Destined is ahead in the life count, 2-0. Fun dropping that Titan barricade, quickly grabbing the sniper and dipping out. Doesn't want to get picked off. Trying to get that pick right here.
Trying to get that quick body shot. Almost had it, just barely missed.
Oh, he's looking for that hunt. Every kill right now that they get is good because BSK is out of lives and they are now down with 2 lives left.
And they still have one themselves,
nice
but
shot.
looks like they're going to take them down here. Yes, they do. They're going to tie it up 1-1 here in the survival match, and they need to get first to 4 will win. So if Team Destin is able to get the 3 right here, they will seal the finals and achieve victory.
That's what we call Dunzo.
Dunskeeto Burrito.
Exactly. Fun doing an excellent job with that sniper. He wasn't exactly landing headshots, but he was doing a fantastic job nailing down those quick scope body shots, switching to his primary, finishing off BSK.
Yes, he knew his teammates were shooting him as well, so so all he needs is the body shot and he gets the team shots.
Wow, both teams coming out swinging right now. We have a 1-2 life count situation. That's technically the advantage is in BSK's court. They're playing well, but it's not that much of a life advantage.
Very close.
Ooh,
As we see the shield right there.
The shotgun.
Gets it just in time.
Is BSK going to utilize this power ammo? Are they going to make it work to their advantage?
Going down. Panda going down as well. That, I believe, is a knockout right there. Knockout on Potato. Oh, Elusive, though, going down. And then TIF going down as well. That's one more person remaining. All the other 3 are knocked out.
What's happening right now?
Right
Who is
now,
left alive? It's
Antagonize.
Antagonize. You know, don't worry. I've never seen Antagonize lose a 1v5. Oh, except for right now.
Except for now. Except for now.
Gets picked off, and
You
BSK,
now have seen it.
I now have seen it.
Yes.
BSK now
You've
going
seen
up
everything.
2-1. They need to maintain this momentum. They need to keep it going. Because if they lose here, they are done.
Well, it looks like they're feeling it. You see a couple smiles on the face. They're feeling a little more confident now.
Here we go. Look at this up top. BSK has 2 supers on the field. You can better believe that they are going to start pulling them out.
Yes.
And right now they do. Pow Pow popping the daybreak,
Boom,
hunting in.
Right
Here we go.
In the face of both Potato and Panda.
He's
Wow, what a good super use. And on Antagonize, 3 kills from Pow Pow using his daybreak there. Elusive now putting the submachine gun.
What a solid team wipe right away from BSK. That's exactly what they needed in this
Look at
position.
that. All of them have their supers, including the one using his currently. It's about to run out.
Knocked out.
Potato knocked out.
Here's Kami using that sunshot outside, trying not to get picked. They are up 2-0 in the life count. Very strong lead from BSK this round. I think they want to continue winning this round without using any more supers. They want to save them for the following rounds.
Yes, but look at Antagonize here, getting the sniper headshot right. Yep, and Amber goes down. Now both teams have no lives left.
Oh, Destin actually bringing this back to a 0-0 tied life count.
Uh-oh. Here
They
we
do.
go.
Oh, he's got a
in
heel rip in
little
there.
trouble.
What's happening?
He's in trouble. Yep, Kami takes him down. Just one more to go. He goes down right after. Pow Pow, though, finishing it off, putting them up now 3-1 here in Survival.
Now, Survival's a little different than Countdown. As we mentioned earlier, it's not 6 rounds to win. It's only 4 rounds to win. So if BSK can manage to keep their strategy going as strong as it is right now, they get this win, they're going to put a win up on the board and advance to the next round. Antagonize popping that Daybreak, though. We know what he can do with that, so watch out, BSK.
Yes, he takes him down. That's 2 lives down already for Team BSK.
Here we are on board with Kami, waiting to respawn. It is 2-4 in the life count. I don't think they want to use their supers right away unless they get more of an advantage because they don't want to waste a round. They have a 3-1 advantage, so even if they don't use any supers, it's okay because they have some breathing room.
Yes, they do. Yeah, and right now both teams have no lives remaining, so if this timer goes to the end and both teams are still alive, they will go into overtime.
Now would actually be a very fortunate moment for anyone on BSK to pop super because it's tied 0-0, and then just like that, Ambu pops his Storm. He's going out looking for trouble on the beach. Can he find it? Oh, he gets picked off.
Oh, now it's the 3v3, still an even match out there.
Ambu is now knocked, and he did not get the Storm Trance effectiveness that he was looking for.
Yeah, the Arc Staff gets taken down by
another Arc Staff taken down right away.
Coming in with an Arc Staff, but then gets taken down as well. It is a 2v1 now in favor of Destin.
Oh, I think that was just a big mistake. I think they put out how many supers on the field? Was it 2 or 3?
I think they put out 2.
Trying to win that round, and they did not capitalize on those 2 supers that they put out there. Now it's a 2v1 situation. Destin can take this back to a 2-3 if they work together right now.
And I believe they can. We saw this is Panda and Antagonize now we're talking about.
And look, Panda has the shotgun. He's aping right now. Here he goes. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. They finish it off.
Antagonize finishing off with the melee, taking Pow Pow down, putting their total now to 2, making it 2-3.
Now let's see when they queue into the next round how many supers are going to be on the field. BSK wants to make sure that they use them effectively. They have one super left, just a Sentinel Shield, but that's okay. They can use that to great effectiveness if they play it smart.
Yes, absolutely. We see the Night Stalker there charged up for Panda, and he's ready to use it anytime. He's ready when that shield pops.
Oh boy, both teams being very careful. Destin maintaining bridge control. I don't think any team wants to overextend right now.
Absolutely, we got a trade right there. So 3 lives on both teams, but then they take Elusive down, putting the BSK to 2. Now Destin's at 1, so it's 1-2 now for the lives.
But Panda does have the power ammo, so he could take that life deficit, turn it into an advantage real quick if he manages to push at the correct moment with that shotgun.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely correct on that Fallout.
Look, he's waiting for it. Look how patient he is right now.
Very
he's
patient.
Literally just waiting for his time to strike. I think that if he pushes in right now, he doesn't like what he sees.
Smoke damage on both the enemies. Takes down. Oh, Ambu gets taken down.
He was waiting for Ambu to get taken out. Now he pushes in. Oh, there's the double kill. Can he get the triple on the beach?
Very strong here.
Wow.
I don't know exactly how many players. I think only 2 are knocked out, but that still leaves 1 life remaining for Team Destin, and no lives remaining. Only just 2 people left there on Team BSK.
Yep, here we go. Panda sneaking in from behind on the bridge. That's another knock right there.
Oh, there he goes. Now he tied it up 3-3. This is crazy here. The arena loves it. Chad, you love. Here we go. Last match of this round. Can BSK stay alive?
Look at Antagonize. Look at the team chemistry. They're talking with each other right now. They know that they have reclaimed the momentum. It's 3-3. BSK coming out swinging, doing a great job, but they've sort of started to falter a little bit. If Destin can keep this momentum going, keep this tactic, just pushing forward and forward, they're going to get this win, and they're going to win the whole thing.
Yes, they are. And Destin right now still up in the supers right now, 2-1.
Both teams playing patiently for that power ammo. Oh, nice grenade by BSK.
Arc bolt. Good chain.
Oh, what's happening out here?
What is happening? That was insane. That was crazy. All right, we're back.
Going inside with Antagonize. He's looking to get that power ammo. He doesn't want to commit to it right away. He knows it's being watched.
Destin right now down the lives 3-2. When they go down, none of their lives are left.
Nice play by BSK. They are now up 3-0. They played this round correctly. They got to keep that up. And Destin is going to start using their supers right now. They have a hammer and a tether. They got to get that out because if they don't, they are going to have a wasted opportunity. And here comes Elusive with the Sentinel Shield. Every super is on the field.
All super is being used right now.
Oh, here comes the
insane. Me and Fallout were just like, oh my gosh.
I'm leaning forward in the desk. What's happening? Oh, it's still 0-2. Destin playing calm. Oh, they're trying not to give up lives, but BSK's going in. Oh, nice kill.
1 more person left.
It's a 1-4 life count situation, or it's a 1-5. Oh, Antagonize not giving up without a fight.
Work. Now no lives remaining for BSK. Antagonize trying to keep it alive and seal the victory and get the championship for Team Destin.
Here comes the Daybreak.
The Daybreak, we hear it coming out.
Is he going to find
it? He cannot do it. Kami coming sneaky up from behind. Good job by BSK staying alive here in the tournament. Oh my goodness gracious.
This is exactly what I want to see. I want to see a reverse 3-0. I want to see BSK come from behind right now and get 3 wins on the board. I want to see this go all the way to round 7.
All the way to round 7. Do what seems to be the impossible, but it can be done.
Oh, it can be done, my friend. What is next, Sully? What's next on round 5?
We're going back to Clash on Javelin 4.
Love it. Back to Javelin 4. Earlier today, we saw in this set, we saw Control on Javelin 4.
Yes, we did.
But now we're going to see Clash on Javelin 4. So what differences are we going to see in gameplay from both teams?
BSK is going to take the momentum that they have now from that win and put it into this match. If they can do that and utilize their weapons and their supers well, something they haven't been able to do most of these matches. They've been kind of iffy on their supers, but if they can communicate well on when to pop those, I think they're going to come out with a win on this one.
Something very interesting about tournament play. I think the mental aspect is something we need to talk about right now because BSK feeling good. They have that team energy right now. If you're team destined, do you think right now they're being maybe a little nervous? They don't want to give up a 3-0 lead because they
really
came out
don't.
so strong. They're just so close to the finish line. Maybe they're going to be psyching themselves out right now.
Absolutely.
Wondering if they can close this set.
You know, I hear coaches from many sports, and when they're down 2-0 or 3-0, 1-0, whatever in the series, they always say, you know what, pressure's on the other team to keep the lead. So that puts confidence on the team that's down in order to be like, you know what, we can go do this. We can take advantage of the pressure that they're under right now.
Absolutely. Hey, we have more donations coming in the chat. Wow, check this out. We have a $50 donation from Oliver. Awesome shoutcasting. Thank you. Awesome production. Awesome games, all for an amazing cause. Great work all around.
Woo! Reckless. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. On behalf of Clan Instinct, great tournament for a great cause. Thank you so much, Reckless. Really appreciate that.
Wonderful. We have another donation from Chris3711. $10 donation for the kids from all of us at the Saint 14 Project.
Well, thank you very much, Saint 14 Project. We have a $20 donation from Anonymous. Can we see more BSK? Thanks for the kids.
Hey, I think I want to see more BSK. How about you, audience? You want to see more BSK? Woo! That's
yes,
exactly
they do,
right.
and I'm sure you do as well, chat.
I am hyped for this next round. They are
so excited.
Oh, here we are.
We're there. All right.
We're on board with Kami from BSK. They are pushing right away. Here comes the engagement. Oh, he gets picked instantly.
Down. All right, well, we see we got 1-1 here early. It's gonna this one. I really hope it's a nail biter. I really do. I want to see more of those exciting games.
I mean, I'm biting my nails right now.
I know, right? All my nails are gone.
Well, you asked me to stop biting your nails. You got upset by it.
I did a little bit.
Anyway, here we go, Kami. Both teams trying to lock down the power ammo. No team wants to overcommit. You don't want to give up 3 deaths right now. Look at how close they are to each other.
Kill, and they go up now 3-1. All right.
Wow, Team Destined winning that first engagement, I would say. Oh, where are they? It's tied. It's 3-4, very close. Andrew with the shotgun right now. Oh, he doesn't manage to close with that shotgun. And who is that? Fun picking up the power ammo for his sniper rifle.
BSK down early, but not that much. It is Clash only down by 2, but they need to come together as a team and focus and try to get that lead here early.
Anbu doing a great job staying alive. He was getting shot in the side of his head out there. He managed to find some cover, get his health back, and now he's back with his team. They are rotating together, looking for trouble.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Coming around the corner there with the Vigilance Wing, trying to get some sort of shots on him, trying to help out his team, getting the damage on the enemy.
Shooting
Good
by
shots
Anbu.
Good shots here by Anbu. Oh, then Anbu gets taken down by Panda. Great job getting there on the ledge.
I got to hand it to Panda. His hand cannon shooting has been absolutely on point today.
Superb.
Simply dirty.
Yes, I say a 90% shot accuracy there on the head.
Yeah, not bad. Oh, here we go. Can we see some midnight coup action out here? Oh, no, but Pow gets
shredded
picked.
by Antagonized. That Vigilance Wing, very dirty.
Destined absolutely wants to maintain this lead they have right now. It is 12-6. They don't want this to go to a Game 7.
No.
They want to close it out right now. They do not want to appease the crowd with a Game 7. They want to appease themselves with a win right here. They don't want to give BSK that breathing room after letting them win the last round.
Yes.
Oh, nice shooting there by Pow Pow.
Pow Pow looks like he got a little lost control there just a little bit. He's able to readjust here.
A little bit of a spaced cowboy with that midnight coup. Oh, he doesn't like what he sees. There's 2 people over there. He wants to find a new angle.
Antagonized with the snipe, of course.
BSK trying to close this gap 7-14. They're doing a decent enough job, but they need to be more aggressive. Nice
look
work
at
here
these
by Pow Pow. Can he get a triple?
Pow Pow.
No.
Oh, couldn't get the triple. Down 9-16 though. 9-16. They need something.
They need something.
They need some sort of action to get them the confidence to really make a push and get a good streak going here to get that lead.
Good news is they have plenty of time to do it. About 5 minutes left on the clock. They have all the time in the world. If they want, they could just refocus right now, talk about a new strategy, bring it to the table. But man,
But as of right now, Team Destin is 5 minutes away from taking the championship.
look at how aggressive Team Destin is playing together. They're rotating together. They're getting the team shots. They're covering each other very well. They're just in sync right now.
Right there, getting the shots on the power ammo, trying to stop him from taking it out. He's not going to be able to do it.
Here's Panda with that dire promise, trying to keep BSK off of the power ammo. And Antagonize picking up Sniper, I do believe, on the other side of the map. I hope we can see Antagonize put on a show with that gun. He definitely wants to use it to the best of his ability. Further their lead over BSK.
Absolutely, 20-9 right now. Just a little under 4.5 to go. And then if they keep this lead, they will have the title.
Panda kind of chilling out here in the middle of the map, not wanting to get picked, which unfortunately he
He
does.
did.
Here we go,
He's got
Antagonize
daybreak
with the daybreak. He's hunting for somebody.
He wants it. He's hungry. Give it to him.
There's one flaming sword. Can he get another?
Can he get it? Oh, not over the box. He's right there. Tries to dodge Pow Pow. No.
Oh, he's looking for that quick scope. Can he get it?
He gets the body shot. Oh, but Elusive takes him down, punishing him for trying to get that snipe there.
We got ZIV right here with that sniper. He is looking for a pick of his own. Oh, there's a shotgun player right there. He wants to get a little space. He's backing up. He doesn't want to get too close to that weapon.
He does not. You see some players here to his left. Up by 10 now is Team Destin.
Oh, nice arc bolt.
Great arc bolt. He has his arc strider ready to
Oh,
go.
here comes
He's
the
going to
staff.
pop it, and he takes him down. Going to try to find more players to take that lead even higher.
He's kind of surfing through the air right now. He's looking for BSK.
Sees something on the radar, but he wants to get that power ammo first. Great move to the power ammo.
Yeah, that was a very smart play. Even though he only got 1 kill with that super, it was totally worth it.
Just got 1 kill with the super, so that gets puts
and a
the
nice
kill amount.
shot.
Oh, wow.
Barely caught the tail end of Ambu's booty with that shot.
He did, absolutely. Oh, does not get the snipe, does not get the body shot. Trying to take him down, knew that he didn't have a good chance of getting away, so at least tried to get some shots.
Captain America.
Captain America going strong right now. Still down by 10, BSK. They need this comeback right now in order to stay alive in the tournament.
Yeah, some solid plays right there by Elusive. He got the double kill, but it's not quite enough. They need more momentum right now. Pow Pow he's doing the daybreak. He's going in. Can he get some kills?
He was rushing in blind. I think they're getting.
Nice double by Pow Pow.
Can
he get another? There's a triple for Pow Pow.
Can he get it?
Team wipe for Pow Pow.
Oh, wow. Coming in is Pow Pow.
Closing that gap to 23-30. Not bad. Still about 2.5 minutes left on the clock. I think BSK can absolutely get the win right now if they continue this momentum.
Pow Pow's doing a little wham, right?
Wham. Looking for the enemy team on spawn. Nothing yet. 24-31.
They have lowered the gap, though. They have
sneaky.
Ooh, here comes, you see a Pow Pow taken down with the submachine gun.
I think BSK is trying to get... Oh, Destin is falling back. They didn't want to get collapsed on, so they fell back to spawn. They are now pushed back. Yeah, they're now pushed back on the spawn. Is BSK going to collapse on them right here? If they get this collapse, it'll be absolutely huge.
Oh, they get the shotgun.
Shotgun.
Good stuff for Pow Pow. Down by 4, but then they get Destin now back to 5.
Hopping back on board with Panda.
More trades, but now we're down. Now they're down by 3. Just under 2 minutes left to go.
Chat, what do you think? Do you think BSK can come back and take the win?
Here we go.
Everyone's holding their breath out here.
Yes, they are. Everybody's on the edge of their seat. I'm on the table.
Oh, Panda. Oh, he gets picked. Nice shot by Ambu. 33-31.
Minute and a half to go. Can they do it? Let's hear it from you. Let's hear it from everybody in the arena.
33-32.
Wow.
Can they bring it back? Here's Antagonize.
Oh,
he gets picked.
Elusive getting down. They're still down by 1. They're now down by 2, but getting another kill here. Woo, 35-34.
Oh, both teams struggling to stay on top and maintain a score lead. Here's Panda. They're trying to lock down. Oh no, but Kami with the arc staff. Is he going to push in? Is he going to get a kill with the arc staff? Where is he?
He's a ghost.
I don't see where he is. He might be a ghost.
Oh, here we
slow
down a little bit. It's tied up 35-35.
Oh, he's being so patient. He's waiting for his moment. Straight here he comes.
Yes, he comes in. Is he able to get the kill?
Oh, he gets a kill right there on Fun.
Potato.
Nice
with
work
another
by
kill
Kami.
right after. 37-35, just under a minute to go. Now up by 3.
Play by BSK.
Wow, this is one heck of a performance from BSK. Still 45 seconds left to go, though.
I just saw they have
Only
another.
down
They
by
have
3.
another super on the field. You
They
can't see
do.
it right now. You can only see it when they take out the ghost, but they have a Sentinel shield. You can see that it's going to pop out any second.
Yes, and you saw his name blinking right there. You saw Elusive
He's waiting for
getting
his
ready
time to
attack.
strike. What's he
He's
waiting
down.
for? What's he waiting for? Oh, there it is,
38,
Elusive with the
36,
Sentinel shield. Where
comes
is
in,
he?
Takes down Antagonize. 39-36. Putting the advantage to BSK.
Oh, he gets a double kill
And
with the Sentinel
now
shield.
up by 3.
Nice
Anything
shot,
is still
Kami.
having good stuff.
Oh, the score's so
15
close.
seconds
15
left.
seconds.
Anything can happen here. Anything can happen. Now up by
Nice.
4. Trying to seal this victory to stay alive in the tournament.
They're not out yet.
dodges
Don't
away.
count him out. Yep.
Down by
Boys and girls.
3. Down by 3. 3 seconds left.
Oh,
Looks like
what?
they are going to take this
Nice
and move
win.
on into the next round.
Oh, look at
Look at
Kami.
Elusive, though, there at the end with the triple shotgun kill.
Oh, they're feeling hyped right now.
They're happy. They're confident.
That's what I'm telling
Going
you.
into the next one.
The team energy is high right now. Again, think about what's going through
Smiles
Destin's
on the
mind.
faces. The last, it is insane. They are ready. They are happy. And you can't, you always play well when you're happy.
Of course.
Yes.
You have
Keep
to
the
wonder.
positive energy alive. And speaking of positive energy, we got more donations that came in here from the chat. We got a $30 donation from Intro Fate. Good show, everyone. Good show. Thank you so much, Intro Fate. That's for the kids there.
We got another donation from Matthew with a $20 donation. Give him the beat down, Nikki. We got some crowd favoritism out here. Thanks
Yes.
for that donation, Matthew.
Thank you so much. Baited, $5 donation from the Affinity Clan. Thank you so much for your donation, Baited.
Finally, we have a donation from Lazy, a name that I can relate to. Amount $10. Thank you for that donation. Comment, Destined is bestined.
The West is coming.
Amazing. Thank you very much for your donations out there. If you're joining us, we are here at the 2018 Vanguards Destiny 2 charity tournament
Yes.
live at the beautiful Esports Arena in Las Vegas.
Novati, yes, and right now we're going into round 6 with Team Destin up 3-2. Was up 3-0 now BSK coming back, closing the gap. Can they tie it up here? The next one we're going into is Control on Burnout.
Look at Elusive and Ambu on stage right now. You get, like they were just smiling and they're so happy right now. They're so glad that they found their rhythm, their momentum. I think that they can take this back to 3-3.
Yes, they can. Absolutely. I have much confidence in them that they can do this. I believe the arena does as well, and I believe you as well in home and chat. I know y'all are ready to see Team BSK tie it up here, but Team Destin, don't count them out.
Definitely do not, because we have seen what they've been doing all day. They've just been kind of bowling over everybody, faltering a little bit right now. But again, don't put anything past them, because we can see what Team Destined is capable of doing at the top of their game. They're absolutely destructive. When they find that rhythm, when they find that chemistry, and they get locked in, it's just insane. Like, nothing can stop them.
Yes, absolutely. And right as they're going into the match, let me go ahead and remind everybody, this is for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We are raising money for the kids. Command St. Jude, command donate. Would love to see your support. Let's get into the action.
Absolutely on board here with CIV on Team Destined with his trusty hand cannon pushing into the middle. Oh, he gets a nice
Taking
shot
down
right there
on
with
the
Panda.
bridge. Good first strike.
Good double. Can they get the team wipe here? BSK hanging out in that heel rift.
In that rift. It looks like they're going to have to try to back up, though.
Okay, off to a 2-2 start, and the power ammo spawning up on both east and west tumbler.
Yes,
So we're
getting
going to
the
see
power
some
ammo.
sniper playing right now, looking for that headshot. Doesn't quite get it. He's backing up. He wants to give himself some space. Oh, another missed shot. Can he finally get that flick that he's looking for? I guess not.
Picking up the sniper ammo on the other end. Oh, does not get the snipe. Realize it needs to back up because that's a 2v1 right there. Does not want to be sandwiched. He's getting sandwiched here. Oh, now he's able to take out Ambu from behind.
He's not getting the shots with his sniper, but they are getting the kills with his team. He's
Yes,
cleaning
he
up
is.
with melees
Yes, he is.
and whatnot.
Looks like he's trying to get that point-blank shotgun sniper shot with the melee.
Oh, look
trying
at
to use that. Once surprise.
Yeah, you didn't know he was just walking by. You punched him right in the ear.
Yes, gotta look. Mom always told you to look both ways before you cross the street.
Absolutely, Sully.
Zone A captured.
Moving over here, I think they have Team BSK possibly pushed out on the beach spawn, which is not where they want to be. Nice shot right there by Antagonize. Pushing in. Everybody's kind of waited with bated breath right now. And
Yes, they are.
man,
Yes.
Team Destined off to a strong
20
lead
to
right now.
7. But we've seen Team BSK come back.
We have.
We have seen them come back, but can they do it again? They're gonna need a strong push here in order to make this comeback because Team Destin now has 2 zones to 1.
You know, right now what we're seeing on the scoreboard, I think this is a great sign of Team Destined. Oh, nice shot by Antagonize.
Good stuff.
They're essentially saying, you know what? playtime is over.
Playtime's over. We
It's been-
want this.
It's been fun, BSK, but we're time to turn on the power right now.
time for y'all to go home.
Okay, looking at Antagonize, watching that lane very carefully. Doesn't find the snipe that he's looking for. But look where he is right now. Look at him being so sneaky on the bridge right there.
Wow,
but
but
he gets
Kami
picked.
coming in, and now BSK has 2-zone advantage.
Oh, no, Destin has. Okay, we can hear them down on the,
Oh, no,
on the
no,
stage.
yeah. And now,
There.
okay, no, now Team Destin now has the 2-zone advantage.
Correct. They need to maintain that lead if they want to go home with the win here today. BSK needs to reorganize, refocus. They need to get more territories. I think they just picked up a 2-territory lead. Yes, they did. Now is BSK's time to shine. They got to start getting aggressive now. Put kills on the board.
Throwing the throwing knife doesn't get the hit on him.
Pre-firing a lane
B
with a
is
throwing
now
knife.
being captured.
Zone C. Zone
Panda
advantage
on that
is
bridge
yours.
control. He's moving towards A.
Now
What's
they
he
got
looking
A.
for?
No, it looks like he's trying to distract them from B.
Oh, nice shooting there by Panda.
It's trying to get that power play now.
That could be huge if they get a
Oh,
power
this is
play
gonna be
right
very
now. And if they
huge.
push right now with that lead, they could just get a dominating
Wow,
performance.
threes-
Oh, look,
none
he's
of the
actually
zones
switched to
are able.
Gunslinger.
Ooh, wow, yeah, the throwing knife, absolutely.
They have a power
Just-
play. Are we going to see that golden gun come out right now? Does he not need to use it? Oh, whiffing the
There we
shotgun.
go.
Oh, he finally gets the shotgun shot with that full
Power
auto.
play +2 gets that 3 points right there. They still have all the zones.
Wow, look at that performance. Destined absolutely just shutting down BSK during that power. Oh, man, Antagonize saving Panda on the bridge with a
Taking
double kill.
control is Team Destin.
Oh, here comes the
He's
golden
gonna
gun from
pop it
Panda.
now.
Shredding
Takes
that Titan
down the
barricade.
Titan, yes. Oh, was not able to get the kill, but that's okay. He took down the Titan Shield, really help out his team there.
Wow.
This is a very long power play.
Longest I've
Season
seen.
to 23, just
Oh, look at
about
that. They
4.5
all
minutes.
used their supers. 3 members of Destin used their supers offensively, and even though that Gunslinger wasn't able to pull off that kill, they still look at the score, how much they charged ahead, 78-24. What a huge lead by Team Destined.
Yes, they own 78-24. Anything could happen now, but it looks like Team Destin has a very, very comfortable lead.
Look, absolutely
You're in the
anything can
power
happen.
play, keeping the power play too.
Now, normally you want to use your super usage when you have, zone control. You want to get as many points you can for your team, but BSK might need to use their supers right now to regain control of the territories. They're still down in the power play.
Yes, but it seems that they've accepted the loss at this point. The way they're playing, they're
No.
not really. Well, we got something going
Not
here.
my
We got Sentinel
BSK.
Shield. Not
Popping out with that
BSK.
Sentinel Shield. Ambu with the Storm Trance. Can he make something happen on the beach?
Shocking him, gets the shot.
Nice work there, Ambu.
Or as I like to call it, it's the tickle fight.
The tickle fingers.
Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, he doesn't like that push. He
No,
didn't
he
like what he
does
saw.
not.
He's going to wait for Storm Trance to fade away, and he's going to take out the hand cannon and finish it off that way. BSK has a power play of their own right now. This is what they need
So
right now.
this is what
nice
they need
play,
now,
Ambu.
yes.
See, anything can happen right now.
This-
They need to maintain this power play.
They can do it.
Pow with
Wow.
the daybreak of his own.
Really closing in that gap. It's still down 45-90. Anything can happen here.
Destined trying to take back A, but BSK charges together. Power overwhelming. Ambu coming in with a shotgun. They don't want to give any more room to Destined.
Antagonize.
Oh, he's out of ammo.
No. Oh, no!
Oh, he barely had that melee kill. Just a
Streak
hair
ends
away.
right there. Now 92-54.
So here we have Panda on Destined. He's outside on the B
And
territory.
he's able to get the zone.
Uh-oh, here we go. Kami with the arc staff.
Kami
Oh,
with
but
the
he gets
double to get
picked.
down. Just 6 more kills, and Destin will take the tournament.
Back out here on the beach spawn. BSK has control of the inside of the map. That's what they're looking for. Destined is probably going to slow down a little bit now. They have a massive
lead, and
score
they
lead.
do not
Time
wanna
is on
lose
their
this.
side. They don't need to
Oh,
play
look
the
at
clock.
that bouncing. Look at that bounce.
Oh, here we go.
Beautiful grenade.
BSK charging outside, getting a nice kill there on Panda. I think they just got 2 or 3 kills trying to clone. Oh, here we go. Antagonize with the daybreak. Is he going to
Throwing
close
the
it out?
sword.
Is he going to close it out?
He's gonna need 4 to close it.
Oh, he's not
He's got
landing his
1.
swords.
He's got 2. Not able to get 3. 2 more kills, considering they still have the zones.
Uh-oh, we have Panda
One
with that
more.
power ammo. They just need 1 kill. I think it's going to happen right now on the bridge. Panda's thirsty with that shotgun. Chasing down it. Oh,
There, almost, and he gets
nice
it.
shot by Panda.
Panda with the final kill. Good job, GG's. Both these teams putting in great
Wow,
effort.
excellent performance by both teams. Antag calling
Antagonize
for the
pumping
crowd
out the
hype.
crowd, loves it out there. So happy, and very, very special thank you as well to Team Destin and Team BSK for coming out to help support the kids here in this tournament, and hey, get a little prize out of it too for Team Destin.
Absolutely. Well played to both teams. Big congratulations to Team Destin. You are the winners of the 4v4 2018 Vanguards Destiny Charity Tournament.
That is just a great job, great
Oh,
job.
look how happy they are.
They're so happy, and we're going to be sending it down there shortly to Nadine to get an interview. But let's go ahead and read off this past donation from the Jake Parker. Name sounds familiar. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone for your involvement in making this event such a success. I couldn't do it without the support of amazing people in this community. Big things are on the horizon. Thank you so much. $20 from DJ Parker. Wonderful. And very, very special thank you to him. Also, a very special thank you to this production staff.
Yes.
This production staff has done a great job. Can we hear it for the people in the arena for this production staff?
Give it up. That's what I like to hear.
Yes. And we'll be, like I said, we'll be getting down there shortly. They're getting everything set up. We will hear Nadine talk there in the interview.
Yeah, they're not done with the hype and the handshake.
not.
But it's so nice to see both teams shaking hands, giving each other the GG. It's a very closely knit community, this PvP community. They all out here, they're working hard for the win. They respect each other. It's just, you love to see it happen.
Yes,
love to see the
absolutely.
good sportsmanship at this level of play.
For sure. Oh, so happy to be here. It's very, like I said, big honor to be here. Raise money for St. Jude Children's Hospital. You can still donate. You're still here. Please, command St. Jude, command donate there in chat. Please, anything you can offer will greatly help the kids. Very appreciated very much. And we're here at the Esports Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you ever get the chance, come out here. Come to the Luxor Hotel. See this Esports Arena. It's right here behind me. It's so beautiful. I love to see it. I'm so sad that I have to leave here soon. So sad.
Yeah.
All right, so we're still getting ready for the interview right now as you see Team Destin wins the final 4-2.
Absolutely, they crushed it. So we are actually going to throw it down to the main stage right now and listen to Nadine interview the players. Let's go to Nadine.
Take it, Nadine.
Hi guys, that was an absolutely amazing match. We had a great comeback from Team BSK, but we have Ambu and we have Elusive. So tell me how the energy was with you guys. You have intense matches and we're able to bring that one win back in to get you guys in for the match. Tell me all about your energy, your communication, how you guys played throughout the ground.
Well, first of all, we just want to give credit to Team Destin. Amazing players, the whole team. They just played really well. So amazing credit to them. But they just got the best of us in the first few games, so we had to switch some stuff up, calm ourselves down, figure out a new game plan, and it worked for us. So during the call-outs, we kind of just said we have to do something here. We just have to make a miracle, and it kind of worked for a little bit, but they got control of that control game, so there's only so much we can do at the end with the triple cap. But great win by them, great players, and thank you.
You know, I'll be honest, the team morale towards the last few games was pretty bad. We were all like, you know, this is it, we're getting 4-0'd. But as soon as we had like a chance of winning, that's when we all got hyped up, and as soon as we won the first game, we kept going on, and then that clash match on Javelin, we came back from 10 kills, and then we ended up winning. It was a really high match. You know, it was just a lot of fun, honestly, these few matches.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Everybody in the chat was cheering for you. You guys heard from the crowd that we were cheering for you. How was that energy? How did you guys feel? Did that put more pressure as well?
Well, the BSK family is always hype whenever we play in tournaments. So, you know, whenever they give us that boost of energy, it always is helpful to us. Whenever we're winning or we're down, it's always helpful.
What was the question again?
Totally cool. Totally cool. So you guys also traveled from out of state, correct?
Yeah, so I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. Shout out Bay Area.
And I live in Washington State by Tri-Cities. And I just came down here, honestly, just to meet these guys that I've been playing with the last few months.
Awesome. So you guys have a lot of people watching in the Twitch chat right now. Do you guys have any comments and anything to say to Twitch chat right now?
Hey, man, I got to shout out my boys, Luminosity and Vince. We're coming for you guys in July.
The series will be better in July. We'll say that.
All right, guys. Looks like they're coming for you in July. Team BSK, thank you so much. You guys played amazing and well. Thank you, guys. We're going to take it back to Token and on Fallout Plays. Thank you, guys, and great matches. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nadine, for that interview. It was a very fun interview to watch. Yes, thank you very much. Golf clap.
Golf clap.
Yeah.
Golf clap.
Golf clap. All right.
Well spoken by BSK. You love to see the good sportsmanship. Elusive and Ambu up there. It takes a lot of courage and guts. You wanted to get the win. You played hard. You didn't quite get it, but you can still see the smiles on their faces. They had a great time here today. They played well. They deserve all the respect from the community. They played killer, and I can't wait to see them come back and show us what happens next time.
Yes, no regrets. No regrets, right?
No regrets.
No regrets. They had fun either way. Either way. Wanted to get the win, but hey, that's okay. Again, as he said, Elusive said before, he was able to meet all these players that he's been playing with past few weeks, and that's
absolutely.
I remember doing that at all these cons that I've been to. It's like, oh my gosh, that's what you look like. Cool.
Yeah, there's nothing better than meeting up with your friends. In the immortal words of Elusive, what was the question again?
What was the question again? All right, so we got a couple more donations. We're going to get down to the stage. Jake is going to be going to be distributing the awards to the champion there, Team Destin. We want to go ahead and do these donations here. Fishin. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Congrats on the awesome event from Prism, Terrafrost, Psycho, Legacy, Blinks. Would love to play the champion on PS4.
Oh, a call out
winky
there.
Face.
And another donation from Intro Fate, $50. He says, for the children's. Thank you so much for that donation, Intro Fate.
$50 donation. What a great cause that we have going on here.
Absolutely. We might be here at the end of the day. The matches might be over. The champions will be crowned. But the cause, the donation,
charity,
it's still going on.
There, and it'll be there for a bit.
I do believe it will be there for a bit.
But it won't be done once the stream is over. So if you're able to donate at any time, please command St. Jude, command donate. Those commands will be live after the event's over.
So we appreciate all your love and support in the Twitch chat. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing out. We are going to go back down to the main stage with Jake Parker handing out the trophy. Let's go down to Jake.
Take it, Jake.
Yo, Togen, thank you so much, man. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your Vanguards 2018 Team Champions. Let's get a round of applause for them today. We're going to do a quick interview with a couple of the players. Panda, I know that yesterday you played in the duos and then you were playing with the tractor cannon. Today it was banned. So today you had to work with other weapons. How did you feel moving into team play without a tractor cannon?
No, I felt confident because I was warming up down there with my team, getting my dire hands, see those crispy 4-taps. Oh, yeah.
You were definitely making those crispy headshots, but I have to turn it over into antagonize because for 2 straight days, your headshots with all of your snipers have been 100% phenomenal. Do you care to elaborate on just how well you've been doing, man? You've been doing so well.
I've been just playing for the team, just playing a support player, trying to hold the lanes down and really just apply the pressure that needs to be applied. So I'm just pretty much just playing a support player, and I'm loving it. I'm having a good time out in Vegas, and it's a great event we got going on here, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, baby.
Absolutely. Now, real quick, I want to talk to you guys because you noticed you had a 3-0 lead, and it came back, and BSK came out of nowhere. Can we get a round of applause for BSK for coming up from such a fall? What were your thoughts going in, and all of a sudden BSK getting that momentum and coming back to really challenge you guys? What were you guys thinking?
Well, what pretty much happened was when we were up 3-0, we kind of thought we already won it, so we kind of lost that mentality. We were kind of just, there was a couple times we were like, oh, we got this. And then when they got that first map, we still kind of had that mentality. So we pretty much just that's something we got to work on, is not write something off as a win before it's over. But yeah, we wrote it off as a win before it actually was over, and they almost came back, and they're a good team too, so that actually could have been really bad.
No, 100%. Now, I have 2 questions for you. Number 1, do you plan on competing in future Vanguard events? What do you think?
Absolutely.
100%. Absolutely, definitely. And number 2, and this was just a personal question, are you guys hiring for any extra positions right now? I would really love to join you guys. Just okay, guys, another round of applause. Please give me another round of applause for Team Destin, your winners today. We have great things coming up on the horizon, big things planned for next year. Tune in at Parker on Twitch. I'll be providing all updates as it comes in. I'm going to send it back over to Token and Fallout up on the top, guys. Thank you so much again for coming out today. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to give a special shout out to the staff. So Token, Fallout, take it away.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jake, for that presentation right there. And again, congratulations to Team Destin to pull off the tournament, get that championship win. And it's been such a pleasure to be here. Such a pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
I love Las Vegas, love the Lux Hotel, and love the Esports Arena here with
I had such a good time coming out and meeting all these players. They really care about the game. They just love the PvP community. Such a good representation in the crowd that we have right now. People who just really care about Destiny 2. They want to play the game as best they can. It's just about growing the community, and it's a great event out here. All this work that we're doing for St. Jude and for the kids.
Yes, and so we are going to wrap it up here very shortly. What was your favorite part of this tournament?
Anytime there was a quick scope.
Anytime there's...
I just love seeing the hype snipe plays.
I think my favorite was Panda's tractor cannon. I think that did that little streak.
Before
that was my favorite.
Before they took it away.
Before they took it away. And they took it away from me. I wanted to see it.
Took it away from him, but you felt the pain the most.
I had the most tears.
Absolutely.
I had the most tears. So, Jake
has a
special presentation for the staff. We will get that here to you shortly, I believe, is what we're told. Is that still happening? No?
Don't
All
believe
right.
so?
All right, so we are not going to get thanked at all. No,
no thanks will be given.
No
to
thanks will
anyone,
be given.
Except
All right.
for us giving
Yes.
thanks to you at home on Twitch chat. Thank you so much for coming out for this event. It has been a blast for everybody involved.
Yes.
I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the players. Thank you to the production team at the Esports Arena for helping us make this event possible, for the tournament organizers for making the games happen. Thank you to you, Sully, for coming out and commentating. Good time today. Thank you so much for being in the Twitch chat. Again, do what you can for St. Jude's. We appreciate you. We love you. Thanks for joining us. Come back next time for more tournament action in Vanguards. My name is Fallout Blaze.
And I'm Token Sully. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Peace.